And a big happy Thanksgiving and welcome to, if you're keeping count, the 91st edition of America's Thanksgiving Parade, off to a great start as we always seem to be on Thanksgiving morning from downtown Detroit. I'm Devin Skillion.
And I'm Kimberly Gill. We are so happy to be with you this morning. Look at all the smiling faces.
Great, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so much fun. Rhonda Walker, Everard Cassamy, and Ben Bailey. Chuck Gatica will all join us here very soon.
What a lineup today. Rap superstar, Detroit native Big Sean is going to be here, and two-time Olympian and NBC figure skating announcer and style icon.
Indeed.
Wait until you see the resplendent Johnny Weir. He's going to join us in just a few minutes, too.
Yeah, shopping fans know that tomorrow is its own holiday. Black Friday kicks off the gift-giving season, and we're going to make giving a little easier for some lucky viewers with our local 4 holiday shopping hoopla giveaways. We'll have more on that coming up soon.
And we are enjoying your first
My
time
first
in
one.
this chair.
I know, I love it.
So great to have
Yeah,
you here
it's
for
gonna be
this,
a
Kimberly.
tradition. Yep.
It also, being a tradition, wouldn't be the holidays without a lot of music. So, of course, we have tons of music coming up this morning. The fabulous, one of my favorites, Olivia Miller-Shin is here, and she's going to sing a fun Christmas classic coming up.
And we've got a great duet between Angela Davis and Beth as well. Plus, the Detroit Pistons drum line is here. So let's go ahead and get started by saying good morning to Rhonda Walker and Everard Cassamy. Hi, guys.
Hey, good morning.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to both of you. We're so excited to be here.
Yeah, we certainly are. Actually, we kick things off at 6 o'clock over at Hockey Town. We've relocated, and we would not want to be anywhere else. We call this the Treehouse, and it's a great vantage point, just like all of the thousands of people we can see to watch the parade down Woodward.
We kind of have like a bird's eye view, and this is such a great morning. Detroit looks beautiful today, especially. And we want to get this party started, so let's turn things over to Ben Bailey. He is down on Woodward Avenue. Good morning, Ben, and happy Thanksgiving.
Ben.
Good morning, Everard and Rhonda. Happy Thanksgiving to you. And you're right, we've held off the rain and snow. A few clouds out here, but the winds are light, so it is a fantastic morning down here on Woodward. Let's kick off the entertainment right away with the Motor City Casino Street Stage. The Mid-American Pom Pom All-Stars, they are all members of their own high school dance and pond teams, but this is the only time they practice together once before this event, so no pressure. Here they are singing What Christmas Means to Me, the Mid-American Pom Pom All-Stars.
This is my favorite time of year. Mine too. You know why? Why? Candles burning low, lots of mistletoe, lots of snow and ice everywhere we go. Choir singing carols right outside my door. All these things and more. All these things and more. That's what Christmas means to me, my love. Christmas means to me, my love. I feel like running wild. I feel just like a little child. Get beneath the mistletoe. Kiss you once and then some more. Wish you a Merry Christmas, baby. Wish you a Merry Christmas. And such happiness in the coming year. Happiness in the coming year. Deck the halls with holly. Sing a silent night. All these things and more. All these things and more. That's what Christmas means to me, my love. Christmas means to me, my love. Just me and you. That's what Christmas means to me, my love. Underneath the mistletoe. That's what Christmas means to me, my love. Just you and me. That's what Christmas means to me, my love. You, baby. Carols from outside to me, my love. Christmas.
Okay. How about that? What a start. The All-Star Squad, again, it always amazes me. One practice, and that's what they
nailed
deliver.
It. All right. Well, we're here with figure skating icon Johnny Weir.
We narrowly missed what could have been an awkward moment. I almost wore the same thing, which would have been terrible for both of us. Look at you.
I'm glad I
Resplendent.
matched the set.
Yes, somehow we coordinated that all around. It's great to have you here.
It's my pleasure.
We're getting close, of course, to the Olympic Games coming up, and you have managed to pull off 2 real interesting feats. You were, of course, a great world skating champion, and now you kind of have become a style and cultural icon, I think. It's really wild, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I have the most fun broadcasting with Tara Lipinski for NBC and covering everything from the Super Bowl to the Olympics, and I love my sport, and it's very
Yeah.
important for me not to let this overshadow, how smart and clever I've got to be to teach people about figure skating.
Well, everybody looks forward to what you're wearing. Is it pressure to, get the outfit exactly right?
Do you know how hard it is to find weird stuff to wear? It's come to me sort of stapling. I went to a sundry store the other day and found these little Christmas ornaments that I'm going to use in my hair during the Olympics in
Fantastic.
Pyeongchang. You have to look for inspiration everywhere. Tinfoil, all of it.
Tinfoil, and look at the height the hair has today. Detroit has become, of course, one of the centers of the world of figure skating.
A mecca, really.
Yeah.
And, really close by, Bloomfield Hills, Canton, some of the world's best ice dancers, not just from the U.S., but from all over, come to Michigan to train, and I think it's awesome.
And fascinating that we do have such political sort of undertones this year going to South Korea, given what's going on with their neighbor to the north. Really interesting political intrigue this time around, isn't it?
Definitely, and I think I get asked that a lot. How nervous are you to go to South Korea?
Yeah.
I travel in Asia every year for a big chunk of my year. I still tour and skate over
Sure,
there.
yeah.
And, it's just as dangerous to go to the grocery store sometimes as it is to travel, or, kidnappings everywhere and guns. People just need to love each other, and I'm so happy it's the holiday season so that we actually can get back to that.
And you're actually going to be covering it for NBC, the figure skating competition.
Prime time, baby.
That's
That's right.
That's a big deal. What are you most excited to see, you think?
The skaters right now are competing at a level that is so high. Even as a skater, I never thought in my lifetime that I would see the technical and artistic heights that the skaters are at right now. So it's going to be really exciting. Tara and I are so excited to bring it to American households.
So you feel like that artistry is still there, because some of the old guard complains that there's too much focus on the acrobatics, the quad jumps and all that, and that we've lost some of the artistry that was there over the years.
Well, everything evolves, doesn't it? Even our game, even being TV people now, that game changes constantly, and figure skating will do the same. And really right now it's the X Games and the Bolshoi. It's amazing.
We can't wait. Thanks for being here. It's great
My
to have you in
pleasure.
Detroit this morning, Johnny. Yeah.
All right. We will be right back.
You betcha. Big Sean in just a minute. Don't go away. We'll continue live from downtown Detroit. Hang on just a second. Let's get Grandma.
The broadcast of America's Thanksgiving Parade, presented by Art Van, is sponsored by Ford Motor Company, Go Further, and by Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan and Blue Care Network. Confidence comes with every card.
Welcome back, everybody. You're watching America's Thanksgiving Parade presented by Art Van, and look who we have here. One of this year's Grand Marshals, the Big Sean, Detroit's own. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving to you.
Good to have you here.
Yeah,
one of my friends as
home.
well.
Yeah, happy to be home. Happy to be here, repping for the city, repping for Detroit. Yeah, make some noise.
Yeah. You guys can get louder than that.
Yeah, they could get louder than that, but
A
they
little
don't
bit
need to.
louder
It's a
for
little
Big Sean
early.
at
It's a little
Thanksgiving.
early. No, it's a little early.
Well, you are a Detroit native.
Yeah.
You are back home.
Yeah,
Talk about
absolutely.
your parade memories and what it means to be the Grand Marshal this year.
I mean, a lot of times I woke up at 5:30, 6 a.m. to get down here to be in the cold, but you know what it is? It's something that brings the city together. It's all positive energy, and it's that time of year. It's the holiday season, so it's time for us to come together, give back, and have a good time. So I'm just happy to be a part of that.
Absolutely.
And it
And
comes
you-
full circle of being a Grand Marshal now. You know, that's amazing. Yeah.
Well, you show us a good time with all of your great music.
Hey, it's the least I could do. You know?
And what would
Award-winning, we
Thanksgiving
should
be?
say.
Absolutely. And what would Thanksgiving be without the beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes, yams, all that good stuff?
Oh,
You
okay.
name it. What are you going to be eating for Thanksgiving today?
Everything I can, everything I get my hands on. You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm probably gonna stop by a few different houses. You know what I mean?
That's
the
smart.
best part when you're home. It's like you go to your friend's house, your other friend's house. You know what I
right.
mean? So I'm gonna definitely be going around house hopping for sure.
Who wants Big Sean to come to their house for Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Anybody?
I want to find out over here what fans want to see Big Sean up close and personal. Is it this crowd?
Let's see.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sean
What's up?
fans?
What's up?
I don't know.
What's up, y'all?
Maybe
What's
it's
up,
over
bro?
here.
What's up? Maybe it's over there though.
You're
too. I don't know.
right. You're right. Maybe we should check over here.
Let's go on this side.
Oh, we have a big crowd over here. Big Sean, everybody.
Yeah. What's up?
So you were running down the resume,
Right.
platinum and all those things.
Uh-huh.
Can you remind us what a great year it's been for you?
Well, it's been an amazing year. My last album I put out earlier this year went platinum. I had a lot of platinum songs, a lot of platinum singles, a lot of top 10 songs. So I just got to say I'm thankful for that. Thankful for everybody who's been showing love and supporting. The city of Detroit was the first, obviously my hometown was the first time to always support me and always show me love. So I'm here forever.
Absolutely.
We
Let's
love
give
you
it up
back.
for Big Sean again. We appreciate it. One of this year's Grand Marshals along with Carmen Harlan. Guys, we'll send it back to you.
Yeah.
All right, we're back at Hockeytown Cafe, and you know, so many of us have so much to be thankful for this year, and this family is certainly being thankful. Before we get to the story here with Dakari, you okay?
Yes, I'm
All right,
fine.
hang in just a minute. Luann Thomas Ewald, who is CEO of Children's Hospital of Michigan, 8th grader Dakari Moore with us. How are you this morning?
I'm great, Chuck. How are you?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
It's nice to have you here. So quite a story here to my right.
We have a great story here. Dakari is one of the heroes at Children's Hospital Michigan. He and his family have been through so much, and they have really become superstars at the hospital.
Well, let's talk to 13 years old, right?
Right.
How's that feel?
Regular, nothing's changed.
I forgot what it's like. All right, so you wind up with this flesh-eating bacteria. Mom Charmaine, Dad Dakari Sr. here with us as well. This thing takes off in your leg, right?
Right.
Yeah.
It started last year, August 11th. I started feeling pain in my legs, and then my mom took me to the hospital. And then we found out we had this flesh-eating bacteria disease.
Wow. So obviously this is a shocker for your family, and Dakari winds up having one of his legs amputated.
Yes, it was a shock.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then that's followed up by it moving to the other leg.
Like probably a month later, he
Yeah.
had to be amputated on the right side. First it was the left side, and
Wow.
then it was the right side.
So this family comes to Children's at one point. They're treated there, and of course, this young man and this family, inspirations to everybody, the hospital included.
Absolutely, and you know we're treating kids from all over the state in situations like this, and we were just so happy. I mean, this is a very rare situation. We were so happy our doctors, our nurses knew exactly what it was, and he's sitting here today with us. That's the best part.
We're so glad you're sitting here is right. You want to toss over, you want to pretend like you're doing the show here this morning. So just say back to you, Kim Devon.
Back to you, Kim Devon.
All right. Thank you,
He's
guys.
hired.
Thank you, Chuck.
That's
All right.
great.
Time now to announce our first holiday shopping hoopla giveaway. Just go to clickondetroit.com, and you could win a $250 gift card for the Somerset collection.
That's going to stuff a lot of stockings. That's a good way to get started on your holiday shopping, and we'll announce the winner coming up. We've even got other great giveaways ahead and a lot more to come.
We do right here on America's Thanksgiving Parade. Stay with us, folks. We'll be right back with more.
This Thanksgiving, we say thanks for giving, Art Van. Art Van Furniture gives back to our community through the Art Van Charity Challenge, supporting more than 300 local charities with over $24 million in donations and fundraising.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We've got more people filling in. The grandstands are filling up. The parade is on its way. Look at those faces. They're cute as a present. And it is a great morning here in the city of Detroit.
Sure is. Nice and
Look at all the
crisp, but
smiles.
dry skies, just the way we like it. Off to a good start. And happy now to have the CEO of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Michigan, Dan Lepp, is back with us. Dan, happy Thanksgiving.
Evan, same to you. Kim, good to see you.
Blue Cross Blue Shield has been a long-time supporter of the parade now, and watching what's happening, especially here downtown, which you helped lead a big part of that, moving everybody back. You got to be thrilled with the way that this morning looks.
It's Devin and Kim, it's amazing. I walked from here down to the Hockeytown Cafe, and just in a year, the difference on Woodward is phenomenal, and it really makes you feel great. And you look to the right of here, we're going to have a nice big building with a lot of people living in about 3 or 4 years. So it's exciting. We're just glad to be
We will
part of it.
probably not be sitting in this location next year
Right, 'cause
because
they're
they'll be
building
building the biggest building in the city right here.
Yeah, and you guys are really engaged in the community, Blue Cross Blue Shield. Talk a little bit about that and why that is so important.
Well, you know, we cover 1 out of every 2 people in the state.
Yeah.
And so we feel it's our obligation, and we enjoy doing it, being part of the community. You know, We're part of the fiber. Our employers are part of that. We've got 7,000 employees downtown. So we like being a part of this, and you're making a difference, and you want to make a difference.
You're looking at the shot that we were just showing there. That's right behind our camera position here, and that's where this enormous skyscraper is going to go up. And this is what will be greeting fans at today's football game over at Ford Field. This is kind of a cool twist on the towel.
It is. It's kind of. I'd like to take credit, but our folks did a great job with it, and we've got a young lady, Haley Reard, who's riding on our new float.
Yeah,
Right.
tell us about that.
Yeah, you got a brand new float this year.
Right, and with the Bluemometer, that's got to come down, coming under the People Mover station. But it talks about, if you run a great life, you can live a great life, about visiting the doctor, exercising, the 60 minutes for kids. And Haley will deliver that game ball from the float.
How exciting. That's really, really cool. Yeah. And hopefully that'll bring the Lions lots of good
Let's
luck
hope
today.
so.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Dan, thanks as always for being
So
here.
nice
Great
to
have
see
you.
you.
Thanks.
All right, let's check in with Ben, see what's going on down there. Hi, Ben.
Hey, Kim and David. Yeah, our next performer was a quarterfinalist on America's Got Talent right here on NBC. She is touring the country and has graciously made time to perform with us this morning. She is hosting Christmas in Detroit, which is a showcase of Motor City artists who are performing holiday classics. That's going to be coming up on December 16th at 20 Front Street in Lake Orion. But here this morning on the Motor City Casino Street stage with Brian Riley on guitar, here is Olivia Miller-Shin.
Santa baby, slip a sample under the tree for me. That ain't all for good girl. Santa baby, hey down a chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear. Santa baby, hey down a chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be oh so good if you check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lot. That ain't all for good girl. Santa baby, hey down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I missed. Think of all the fellas that I did not kiss. Next year I could be oh so good if you take off my Christmas list. Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. And I don't mean on the phone. Santa baby, hey down the chimney tonight. Hurry tonight.
Phenomenal job.
Wow.
Phenomenal job.
Such a beautiful voice.
Absolutely.
Love
One of my
it.
favorite Christmas songs. You know, it really gets you in the holiday spirit, of course.
Yes, absolutely. And we are definitely in the spirit, ready for the parade to kick off. America's Thanksgiving Parade presented by Art Van, our 91st year doing this down Woodward Avenue.
Unbelievable. We're so
maybe
excited
not
for
our
that.
91st
No.
year, but I think this is my 15th.
Wow.
I know.
This is my 5th, I think.
All right.
Very exciting. Okay, of course, we've got a lot more to come when we come right back. Of course, we're also talking about the winning band that gets bragging rights to the trophy, the Battle of the Bands as well. You can cast your vote on clickondetroit.com and show your support for your favorite school marching band in the parade.
And we do want to mention that our Battle of the Bands is sponsored by the Ford dealers. You'll see a lot of Ford cars. You'll get the picture as you watch the parade, but they are a huge part of today's tradition. And we are ready to start seeing some floats, some bands, some marching bands, the balloons.
Yeah. All coming down Woodward Avenue.
Paper
We've got a
mache
great
heads,
view, and you have a great view as well.
We'll
Keep
be
it
right
here.
back, everybody.
The broadcast of America's Thanksgiving Parade presented by Art Van is sponsored by Children's Hospital of Michigan, leading pediatric care, and by Michigan Education Trust. Get set with Met. And by Motor City Casino Hotel, a million miles away, right down the street.
All right, welcome back to America's Thanksgiving Parade, presented by Art Van. Look at all the beautiful faces out there. This is my part. My favorite part is just seeing everybody smile, all the kids. It's time to make somebody's day by making them the first winner of the Local 4 Holiday Shopping Hoopla giveaway.
So we're putting a smile on the face right now of Jonah Galan.
All right.
I hope I'm saying that right, G-I-L-A-N. Jonah Galan is from West Bloomfield, and you are the winner of that $250 Somerset Collection gift card. You're off and running
Probably
with your
jumping up
holiday
and
shopping.
down in their living room right now, all excited about getting that gift card. We're actually offering another $250 Somerset gift card right now. Just head over to clickondetroit.com and you can enter to win.
All right, let's head back up Woodward here from our position where Chuck is standing by at Hockeytown. Hey there, Chuck.
Well, good morning, Kim, Devin. Happy Thanksgiving. You know, this is the time of the year where Santa Claus is making his round, Somerset Collection, malls around Metro Detroit, sitting there waiting for kids to make their way to him so that the kids can give Santa their dream list. What do they want for Christmas? We caught up with Santa, and we actually not only got a chance to talk to Santa, but we heard of some of this year's unusual requests. Take a look.
Ho, 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 ho.
I have a Christmas wish, Santa.
And what's that?
A college education for Roxy.
Well, that'd be a great idea.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to save for my daughter Lily's education.
She wants to be a surgeon.
It cost so much when I went to school. How much is it going to cost when he goes to school?
Here's an idea. Open a Michigan Education Trust 529 prepaid tuition plan. With Met, you can pay for future college tuition at today's lower prices. Ho-ho! Enrollment starts soon. Give Michigan kids the gift of a great education. Ho, ho, ho! And watch for our exclusive Santa Cam, where you can see my view of America's Thanksgiving parade as I roll down Woodward in my sleigh. Ho, 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 ho!
I wish I would have thought of asking Santa about education costs. Kim and Devin, Susan reminded me this year will end our 18th consecutive year of paying for college. Merry Christmas.
You signed up for the lifetime plan. Very nice.
Yeah. Hey, I'll see you down Woodward Avenue in just a few minutes.
Okay, Chuck.
All right. Joining us now is Parade Company President Tony Michaels. Thanks for being here, the man of the hour.
Yeah.
It's just
I was just
it's
joking
awesome.
as he walked in. How are things going? It's always great. It's always great.
It's always great.
It is always just the best day in town.
It gets better and better,
I
too.
mean,
I
is
think.
there a better day in America than Thanksgiving in Detroit?
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
And you were this year, I guess, from 5 a.m., 5:30 on, it was already getting really full. We can always get a sense of how it's going to be. It's packed.
Yeah, it was really. They were lined up. People were lined up on Woodward at 5:30 in the morning, which is just amazing. Just great.
We've had to make some adjustments. The Q line now shares Woodward Avenue. They've had to stop running today. You've got so many businesses along the way now that have popped up and sprung up along the parade route. It's a different parade now.
It is great, and that's why we sat back and we said, let's theme this correctly. We said Woodward Avenue of Dreams, because that's what it is. It looks so good. Our city looks so great, and we're just so fortunate at the Parade Company to be able to do what we do and to have the amazing support. Today we announced the Art Van
which is huge.
extension for 2000.
Talk about that. Yeah, we haven't mentioned it yet. So go ahead and talk about it.
Today we announced Art Van extending their presenting sponsorship through 2021 of this great event, and that is pretty special. All started with Art himself, and now the company run by Kim Yost, and that's a big moment. It's a big thing for our city. It really is.
Well,
you'll sleep a little better tonight.
You've got some. You got some great new floats. Talk about some of the new ones.
Oh, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan. Dan was just in here with the Bluemometer. People are going to go nuts when they see about the healthy living. Art Van with the 30-foot dinosaurs coming down. Dinosaurs have never been built by the Parade Company before. SBS Vision with Looking Forward. There's actual zip liners, characters zip lining across landmarks of Detroit. Lear, Matt Simoncini again said, let's make something bigger, better. Spirit of Detroit spinning around.
and the city of Detroit rising up out of the float.
Yeah.
When you see this, and the singers will be right here in the TV zone.
You mentioned Matt Simmons, who's been a great supporter of the parade. He's retiring, but one of the things that you keep finding is there seems to be always the next generation of leadership keeps filling right in and stepping in to help with the parade.
That's such a true statement. People are committed to doing great things in the city.
Yeah.
This parade brings great things to this city. People lined up for miles. It's a great story and it's a great feeling. 18,000 runners in the S3 Turkey Trot this morning. It's a very special city and a special moment.
No, it sure is. Well, congratulations. I know now the nervous part starts because it all has to go. It all has to work now after months and months and months of work. And everything's fine. What could possibly go wrong?
Team is ready. We're the best team in the world.
Great, Tony.
Thanks.
We'll talk to you again a little later on this morning. We're going to welcome the Detroit Pistons to downtown Detroit with a great performance. You're going to love it. It woke everybody up anywhere close to downtown earlier this morning as they rehearsed.
Yeah, much more coming up. Stay with us, folks.
Welcome back, everybody. You are watching America's Thanksgiving Parade presented by Art Van as we take a live look at some of the people that are here to get a front row view of everything. And we are so excited for this parade to kick off.
Yes, we are.
Any moment now.
Thousands of people out today. It's really a nice day. It's a little bit crisp, but it's just perfect for a parade. And you can see evidence by a full, huge crowd out. I added an accessory. What do you think?
Me too, and I've got a festive necklace that they handed me. But I also wanted to point out the distinguished clowns always hit us with those beads every single year.
Yes, they do.
I'm ready for you this year.
They throw them to everybody. Everybody on the parade route gets beads.
Not this year.
Oh, everyone's got.
I'm prepared. I've got my shield here to make sure that they don't get me. They actually sent this to me as an apology and a make good in the past.
Oh,
they've always pelted us. So yes, we're ready for you. But that kind of got me thinking. It's Thanksgiving. You're spending time with your friends, your family. You're eating great food and enjoying the great city of Detroit. And it made me think, we should do a question for everybody watching with our new Speak Easy program. So it got us thinking about what is the one thing that makes you feel most like a Detroiter? What would that be for you?
Well, I would say for me, I was born in Detroit, so my birth certificate says Hutzel Hospital, Detroit, Michigan, and even though I was raised in Lansing, that gave me pride and that made me feel like Detroit because I'm born here.
Absolutely.
And I take a lot of great pride in that. So we want to hear from everybody else. We have this awesome text message ability for you. So get your phones out. You're going to send a text word, parade, type the word parade, and send that to 313-395-1255. You'll see the question, and then you answer us, and you tell us, we want to know, what makes you feel like a Detroiter.
We're excited to get your texts, and we'll have more on that in a little bit. But now we want to get on over to Chuck Gatica. Good morning.
Hey, good morning again. Happy Thanksgiving. We're in Hockeytown. I'm going to get on Woodward Avenue, make my way down toward you guys, and we'll see in just a bit. Ben Bailey is out there right now in the drum line. Hey, Ben.
Chuck, we'll warm up a place for you here on Woodward. And until then, the Detroit Pistons just moved into their new digs, which is just down the street here on Woodward, just a few months back. So let's welcome them to the neighborhood. Here to perform this morning on the Motor City Casino street stage is the Detroit Pistons drum line.
That's so good.
He's great. So we're down here before 7 a.m. this morning, and they are rehearsing
They're
that.
rocking
So the
it,
folks
yeah.
who live in the lofts and condos and apartments along here, good morning. That's what got them started.
Yeah.
That was really cool. And as you noticed, the Pistons' famous dancing usher always puts on a show during the dance camp at the games, and he's here.
And he is a real usher. His
Yeah.
name is Clinton Shannon Sales, and with some real moves. It brings something really special, to the Pistons and the new arena especially. We want to thank the drum line and the dancing usher for bringing us the energy this morning.
And another musical treat coming up,
Yeah.
in fact. Stay tuned for Angela Davis and Beth, and so much more to come. We'll continue live from downtown Detroit in just a minute.
The broadcast of America's Thanksgiving Parade presented by Art Van is sponsored by your Southeast Michigan Ford dealers. Think Ford first. And by Somerset Collection, featuring Somerset Films 2017 at somersetfilms.com. And by Meridian, care above all else.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. We have another great performance for you this morning to help kick off the holiday season. Look at all the folks there lined up.
And look at that great view. There's yet another view of Woodward from our Meridian cam, showing you, as Tony told us, the street is packed right now with people on both sides as we get closer and closer to the parade kickoff. But before we get there, yes, some more entertainment. Let's get down to Ben.
Devin and Kim, our next performers are two of Detroit's powerhouse voices. Our first singer, Beth, sings with Detroit's own Kim. She is actually going to be releasing a Christmas single of her own titled All I Want Is You for Christmas. That drops on December 1st. And Angela Davis is a Detroit Music Award nominated R&B neo-soul artist who, of course, has performed all over the city. She'll be singing at the New Year's Eve D-Drop, and you can check out her Facebook page for many more dates. Together, this duo is sure to blow you away, singing a modern classic Christmas song. Here are Angela Davis and Beth.
Don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. Yeah. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is nothing else I need. Don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I don't need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace. Santa Claus can't make me happy with a toy on Christmas Day. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. Baby, oh, all the lights are shining so brightly everywhere. And the sound of children's laughter fills the air. Oh, I hear people singing. I hear the sleigh bells ringing.
Beth getting us in the holiday spirit.
Yeah.
That sounded fantastic.
Indeed.
Yeah.
All right, joining us now is Nate Forbes of the Forbes Company to talk about how Somerset Collection is popping up all over downtown this holiday
Got his
season.
son Tony with him
you got
today.
Tony. Hey,
Yep.
Tony, how's it going? Good.
Nice to have you guys here. Nate, it's interesting, the way things have worked out the last couple of years, you don't have to go out to Somerset to find Somerset. You can come to downtown Detroit.
Yeah.
Talk about how this has evolved.
You know, it's really expanding the brand. So this is our 11th year down in the city of Detroit, expanding the Somerset brand into the city, curating our retailers and bringing them to the city to have an experience of shopping in downtown that has the breadth of the Somerset retailers and trying to bring some of that holiday spirit down to the city.
Where are some of those areas? They're all around.
We are populated within downtown this year. We have a Foundation Hotel direct
Which you're
Somerset,
seeing right
which
now.
we are seeing right now. We are at Cadillac Square with Bedrock and 2 of their tents. We have a home tent and a children's tent. And we're also at the David Whitney building with a Detroit shop.
When you first started this, I remember the first year, it was basically all in one room. The growth, I guess, tells us how this has gone.
Yeah, it's gone really well. And you know what? We find people are all over the city. So we wanted to have our brand and have Somerset help support different venues in the city of Detroit. People are now spread out throughout the city.
Yeah.
There's butts in beds, boots on the streets, and we're really seeing that urban fabric come together in the city.
Yeah.
And we need to be represented all around the city as well.
The other thing that's really interesting, at the time when we're watching shopping malls close all over the country, you guys at Somerset are adding stores instead. You've added Tesla's
Great
now.
stores.
And,
Zara.
Zara, Bally, and your own Del Toro now,
Del Toro
right?
shoe store, which is a
shoe
pop-up
store.
for the holiday season.
Yeah.
So one thing at Somerset we've always tried to do is be best in class in all retail categories.
Sure.
So bringing Zara to the state of Michigan was a big thing. The first Tesla showroom in the state of Michigan out at Somerset. Del Toro is a pop-up shoe store for the holiday season. So always trying to be best in class in all retail categories is very important to our vision.
Yeah. You've also been really involved with the parade for a long time now. We were just reminiscing about, we've had far worse days to be out here. You remember a certain snowy one a couple of years ago.
Oh yeah, that wasn't too long ago. We were out there with Rhonda Walker and it was coming down pretty good. But I'll tell you something, coming in this morning and seeing the people lined on both sides of Woodward, starting up at the DIA all the way downtown, it's really phenomenal to see.
Yeah, it really is. Well, I'm so glad you're here.
And I think Kimberly's wearing Anne Fontaine, if I'm not mistaken.
Am.
Is that right?
Good eye.
I love the Somerset
Did they let you
collection.
keep that?
They are going to let me. I bought it. Yeah. So they're going to let me keep it. But it's fantastic.
When you buy it, you get to keep it.
The pants at least. Yeah. It's fantastic that you guys are closed today, but you'll
We
be
are
open
closed today.
tomorrow.
Everyone's home with their families.
Yeah.
We'll be open tomorrow. Enjoy the holiday, and we'll be ready for the big holiday weekend.
And you're also helping make a lot of people's holidays great with these gift cards that we're giving away. We're moments away from announcing the winner of another $250 Somerset Collection gift card. Nate, thanks for being here. Tony, you two have a great time today at the parade.
And go Lions, right?
Go
Lions.
Exactly
Go
right.
Lions.
A lot more to come. Keep it right here as we continue with America's Thanksgiving Parade presented by Art Van.
This Thanksgiving, we say thanks for giving, Art Van. Thanks for stepping up to save the parade 27 years ago, creating millions of smiles along Woodward Avenue for generations of families. Art Van Furniture, a Detroit tradition supporting what makes our city great.
Welcome back.
Take a look at Campus Marshals Park. It's filling in, just one of the many attractions that you see when you go down the parade route this morning.
And we're very excited because we see people getting into place here. You can see the horses. Oh, how cool is that? And their hooves are painted in Christmas colors as well. The parade is just minutes away. We're very excited about that. And we also want to let you know, we gave you a number to call, our speakeasy number, and we asked you the question, what makes you feel like a Detroiter?
Yes.
We've already gotten hundreds of entries.
And if you are just hearing it for the first time, the number to call is 313-395-1255. Tell us what makes you feel most like a Detroiter. Once you type the word parade into your text message, you text that number, and then you can answer the question. So we would love to hear from you, and thanks to everybody that responded.
We also want to remind you to go to clickondetroit.com. There you can vote for your favorite in the Battle of the Bands contest sponsored by Southeast Michigan Ford Dealers. We're going to be hearing from them in just a little bit as well, but we're very excited. The parade is going to be starting very soon.
It is, and you know what? You can already see Big Bird's legs behind us. We're not going to give everything away because the parade doesn't start officially until 10, but Big Bird's looming.
Yes. Let's send things over to Kim and Devin.
We're just about there, guys. You're right. And just talking to Nate here from Somerset, let's go ahead and announce the latest winner of the $250 gift card from the Somerset Collection.
Yeah, and the winner is Susan Beskel. We have a big one to give away next. The next time it's going to be $500. She just won $250 to the Somerset Collection, and you can go and enter to win at clickondetroit.com. So good luck.
Quick thank you to our friends at the Hudson Cafe for feeding our crew, Avalon Bakery and Bedrock for keeping all the performers warm and dry this morning, which is so great. And Kim, this is really fun to get to watch this through your eyes this year.
It really is my first time.
Your first time.
I'm super excited to see America's Thanksgiving Parade in person, and I'm looking forward to the years and years. What have you been doing it 20-some odd years?
I lost count somewhere along the line.
So
it is fun.
Hopefully I'll follow in your footsteps.
I always say, though, it is the best day of any year. And even when we've had, and we have, obviously we all know, we've been through some tough years in the city of Detroit. But even in those years, it was that thing that reminded us of what we were, the direction that everybody was pushing for.
That's right. Everybody comes together. It's a family-friendly, fun event. All the smiles. It just gives you a warm, tingly feeling inside. And I'm just too tickled to be a part of it.
And there another shot from our Meridian cam, which looks up and down Woodward. And I'll be honest with you, there were years, 10 to 12 years ago, where we had to kind of create, we had to be very careful of camera angles so that we weren't seeing empty storefronts and things like that down here. And all of that is no longer necessary.
You don't have to worry about it anymore.
It really is amazing what has happened downtown and midtown. Hopefully, it starts to infect a lot of other parts of Detroit. Obviously, that's still a task that remains for us. But this great feeling that exists here every year, that's such, what a great tradition. I always joke that, it was always my favorite holiday, and then I moved someplace where I had to work it every year.
Right.
But I wouldn't trade it for
anything else. That's
it's
right.
It's the best tradition going.
I am looking forward to making it a tradition with my family, and it really is something special that I don't know that too many other cities can say that they've got something like this.
So right. Yeah. And so many families have got their own traditions built around it. They stand on the same exact corner that they have for years. They scope out the spot, the parade, then it's football, then it's a big meal. It's just so great. And it is a true Detroit tradition, and we'll kick it off with a great performance of School of Rock.
That's right. That's coming up. Here comes the parade.
Step into the parade. There's a star-studded party on Woodward Avenue. Magic on every block. But first, let's go back to school. The School of Rock.
It begins on a dark stage, and there's a beam of light, and you can see me and my guitar. I'll be strumming my axe in a basement dive with my totally awesome band. When an army of A&R men will arrive with pens and contracts in hand, and they'll whisk me away in a big black car, and the record execs and the girls from PR, they'll know from the start what a major league star I will be. Just wait and see. When I climb to the top of Mount Rock, and I'm there staring down from the heights, with the crowd at my feet and my 7-inch heels and my lizard skin spandex tights, I'll dive off the edge straight into a crowd that's screaming my name out loud, and the gates will unlock at the top of Mount Rock. I'll be blowing out amps, playing stadium shows on my sold-out galactic tour. And I'll blister the ears of the first 1,000 rows, leave while they beg for more. So I'll hold my head high and keep strumming those strings. I'll grab any chance that my destiny brings. I'll rise, and I'll rise, and I'll rise on the wings of my song, up where I belong. And I'll climb to the top of Mount Rock and be part of that heavenly scene. With Odin and Zeus on the bass and the drums, and Thor playing tambourine. And Elvis and Janice and Kurt will appear, and Jesus will toss me a beer, and we'll jam round the clock at the top of Mount Rock. At the top of Mount Rock. At the top of Mount Rock.
Live from the heart of Detroit, this is America's Thanksgiving Parade, presented by Art Van.
That's right, and welcome to downtown Detroit on this rocket Thanksgiving
Yes,
morning.
now.
Yeah, I'm Kimberly Gill.
And I'm Devin Skillian. That was a fantastic start. That was Liam Finnegan singing Mount Rock from the musical School of Rock. Right now, they're on tour in Milwaukee, coming soon to a city near you. Our thanks to the Nederlander organization, so big in Detroit, so big on Broadway, and they made that possible
What a
for us.
fantastic, amazing performance. And you can see the whole show, as Devin said, this spring. It's coming to the Fisher Theater April 10th through the 22nd.
And that kicks us off on another great Thanksgiving morning in Detroit. So thrilled to celebrate this holiday with viewers all across the country. We can't wait for the parade to get underway.
Chuck Gatica, Ben Bailey will be joining us soon. But first, let's get over to Evrod Cassidy and Rhonda Walker. Hi, guys. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, good morning to you.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving as well. And hello to everybody watching all across the country, over
Yes.
190 countries. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
190
at home.
different cities
Yes,
all across.
that's
and,
what I meant.
Pennsylvania, Ohio, up north. Those are places my family is. So good morning and happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. And this parade is underway.
Yes, we kick it off with the pace cars, and you can see it's sponsored by Ford Motor Company. We've got three wonderful cars here, a 2018 Expedition on the right, a 2018 Explorer on the left, and then in the middle there in front, a 2018 EcoSport.
Yes, the all-new Ford Expedition, shown in ruby red, has been fully redesigned and is the smartest, most capable, most adaptable Expedition ever, they tell us. The Expedition has technology to keep every passenger connected, Wi-Fi, in-vehicle charging. It's roomy interior and features a tip and slide second row seating as well.
Yeah, and Ford is adding another member to its growing SUV family with the all-new EcoSport, arriving in dealer showrooms early next year. A very, very cool vehicle there. And Ford Explorer,
Take a
you
look
can
at
see
that color
one.
too. It's so pretty in that cinnamon glaze.
Yeah.
It seats up to 6 and is one of America's most popular SUVs, featuring fresh new styling, plenty of technology, and a newly available safe and smart package. Explorer is a mainstay for Ford Motor Company. Good to have them with us on the parade route as our pace cars.
Oh man, look what we have here. This is a brand new one. This is Big Bird. We're very excited to see Big Bird here. A brand new float sponsored by Security Credit Union. The real Big Bird was actually the Grand Marshal back in 1995. Some of you at home watching right now might remember that. And he's come back this year to fly in the parade.
Security Credit Union is proud to serve as the sponsor of the Big Bird balloon for the 91st America's Thanksgiving Parade, presented by Art Van. Security Credit Union has been a leader in Michigan's financial services industry for more than 68 years, so a long legacy there, continually striving to provide exceptional value, service, and convenience from loans to investments. They've got it all.
And when we say Big Bird, we really do mean Big Bird
How
because
big?
this Big Bird is 8 feet 2 inches tall in real life. The real Big Bird is. But soaring over the city today, this Big Bird is 60 feet tall. Pretty cool, Ben, right?
I'm right behind Big Bird, and thank goodness there are no droppings, so we're doing okay. I'm right next to the new Huntington Bank float. They're back for their second year here in Detroit at America's Thanksgiving Parade. With their doing the right thing philosophy guiding them, Huntington has helped paving the way to a better, stronger future for all of us, helping neighborhoods, supporting businesses of all sizes, and investing in economic development. And by the way, we want to say happy Thanksgiving to the chair of Huntington Bank, Michigan, and a big parade supporter, Sandy Pierce. So happy Thanksgiving to her. And of course, there's that signature Huntington pen, which if you've ever been to one of the branches, you know exactly what that is. They have actually given away over 40 million pens since 2010. And speaking of numbers, you see all the green on that float. It took nearly 50 gallons of green paint to cover that thing, and it looks phenomenal as it slides down Woodward. By the way, you can vote for best choreography around a float at clickondetroit.com. Just give your favorite parade marchers a shout out by voting now. Those results coming up just a little bit. And right behind me, as the music starts to get louder, let's go over to Chuck. Chuck.
Hey, Ben, thanks so much. I'm with Willie McAllister. He's a famous guy out here on the parade route. 15 years under the direction of Willie is the District All-City Marching Band. Doing a great job. This is sponsored by Galaxy Solutions, the All-Star Marching Band. Really inspiring excellence in the classroom, getting kids ready for all they do. So you've got always your special moves, and you thrill the crowd.
Oh yeah, always.
What are you doing? Show me real quick. Do that? Okay, that's keeping me warm too, Willie. We've got to give a little shout out to Galaxy Solutions. They came to Detroit, I think it was from Jersey, part of their outsourced Detroit program, and they've been part of that IT hub and campus marches, really resonating out from Michigan all throughout the regions. They're a worldwide leader. And don't forget, as we listen to this band now, the All-City Marching Band, you can vote for your favorite Battle of the Bands member. Could be this band right here. Go to clickondetroit.com. This is all sponsored by your Southeast Michigan Ford dealers. Winner gets a trophy, bragging rights as well. So is it just my age, or are you holding back on me for special moves?
Well, you want to pick it up a little bit?
I'll pick it up with you. Come on, let's do it. Okay. Is that all I'm going to do? We're not doing any of the high moves.
No drum major jumps. No drum major jumps today. Just
all right. Let's listen to the band now, and then we're going to take a little break. America's Thanksgiving Parade continues.
Welcome back. Look at the beautiful sight there along Woodward Avenue in downtown Detroit from our Meridian cam. Tons and tons of people are joining Kimberly and I.
Yeah.
A cast of thousands.
They've been lined up, early this morning, trying to find that perfect spot for the parade. Yeah, welcome. It's just a fabulous day.
It is. Let's get back down to the parade route, where we now have David and Gary Van Elslander leading one of the new floats in this parade, and we just announced earlier this morning. In fact, there's David and Gary.
Smiling.
We just announced this morning Art Van Furniture is going to continue their sponsorship of this parade through 2021.
That is huge, and we really appreciate that. Keep this thing going, and it just gets better and better year after year. Just look at all those folks and smiling faces there.
And Art Van Elslander, of course, legendarily saved the parade years ago from going into extinction, and look at what has happened ever since. Hey, Ben, this is brand new. What's coming our way?
Yeah, guys, this thing is 125 feet long, and I've been trying to catch up with it the whole time. This is the brand new float from Art Van, and it is making its debut this year in the America's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Of course, you're going to be dazzled with all of the characters that are on here. The woolly mammoth is right here. You can see the brontosaurus, the T-Rex, all kinds of prehistoric creatures. By the way, the brontosaurus took 20 gallons of paint to cover that sucker. And you think about how nice and how beautiful this thing looks, but think about what it took to actually make this and put it together. It's amazing, the talented artists that are at the parade company, how they took this thing from sketch to reality. And of course, all the dinosaurs that are marching alongside, all the music that's going on in the back. And I almost got shot with the confetti volcano at the end of this sucker. It's a beautiful float, and of course, we welcome it for its first year in the parade. Rhonda and Evrod, back to you.
Oh, it is a beauty. And there seems to be a battle with our sponsors. Everybody wants to have a float longer than the next one. And I think Art Van might be definitely up there with one of the longest floats we'll see. And
always very cool to see.
Beauty.
Wow.
And a big thanks, of course, to Art Van for all of the support all these years.
Well, look what we've got here. We've got the Harmony Acres Arabian horses. This is our equestrian float. And this is actually their 25th anniversary of their first appearance in the parade.
Oh, the amazing group of horses has ridden in 600 of the Midwest's largest parades, so they know what they're doing. One of the horses riding today is Tarifa, and Tarifa has learned 60 tricks.
Wow.
including, Brad, if you can believe it or not, basketball and painting.
How about that? A horse? That is so cool. We should let you know America's Thanksgiving Parade, presented by Art Van, has been nominated in USA Today's latest 10 Best Reader's Choice Travel Award contest. So that is a huge accomplishment.
Yes, it
And we're
is.
asking you to vote. Vote for the parade at 10best.com. You can vote once a day through December 4th. So make sure you cast your vote.
And don't forget, if you're posting any pictures, Detroit Parade is the hashtag.
Absolutely. Oh, look at this. This float is Detroit Rocks, and we all know that Detroit does rock. It's sponsored by
rockin'.
WOMC 104.3.
And let's celebrate the holiday in spirit with the Party on Wheels. There is, we have Paws, we
Yeah.
have Rory, we have Hooper, all of our Detroit teams, the Pistons, the Lions, and the Tigers, all are right here in downtown Detroit. The Parade Fan Club moving and grooving its way to holiday tunes down Woodward.
Gosh, you gotta love Hooper, right? And we should also let you know, joining the Parade Fan Club is Trinity Stokes. Trinity is a child actress. She's a singer, a fashion designer. Maybe you also know her as the character Judy Cooper in the Disney Channel sitcom Casey
there she
Undercover.
is, in
There
the red
she is.
coat.
And guess what? She is 11 and a half years old. Only 11 and a half years old, and she has all that under her belt.
And we should mention the children and grandchildren of our awesome, distinguished clown corps that supports our parade. They are on that float as well. 104.3 WOMC is celebrating the holidays with greatest Detroit hits and Christmas favorites throughout the holiday season. So if you're in the mood, just flip the radio switch.
Yeah, and also dancing around the float is Dance Dynamics from Walled Lake. They performed for 25 years at Walt Disney World, so we're glad to see them here as well. Devin and Kimberly, over to you.
And Rory looked ready to go there,
He's
the Lions
ready, yes,
mascot.
That's right, for a win. He's ready for a win.
Big game over at Ford Field coming up against the Vikings. I love this next unit we've got, the Willow Run Tribute Rosie Drill Team. For the second year in a row, they're with us. We just set a world record. I love this. For the most Rosie the Riveters, October 14th, 3,755 people dressed as Rosie the Riveter and gathered in Ypsilanti,
That is
Michigan.
incredible. Yeah, you see the drill team there. The members include daughters and granddaughters of original Rosies. They just look fantastic.
They sure do. This one means something to me personally. My grandmother, Levada Mueller, was a Rosie the Riveter. I don't want to get too emotional about it because she passed away right this past summer, just shy of her 101st birthday. But they are such an epic presence in American history, and the contribution they made in such a trying time in our nation's history. So great to celebrate that still today.
And actually, this group is accompanied by two original Rosies, Clara Doutley and Phyllis Roulier, who actually participated in war efforts. So that is just fantastic.
And Clara's 96. And Phyllis is 93. So as was the case with my grandmother, there's fewer and fewer of them. And so the ones that are here with us today, we celebrate you and thank you so much for what you did for our nation. Really great stuff. By the way, those who remember the Fred Hill briefcase drill team, they trained the Riveters. So thanks to them.
Okay, so now we've got here, this is joining us for the first time in the parade, is the Lorain High School Titans Marching Band from Lorain, Ohio.
Titans Marching Band is under the direction of Timothy Civic. They performed earlier this year at Walt Disney World, also at the National Puerto Rican Day Parade in New York City. And our thoughts with if you happen to be lucky enough to be watching online from Puerto Rico today, our thoughts are with you and everything that's gone on there over the last couple of months. What a struggle they've been through, and hopefully they find some reasons to celebrate the holiday.
This is a good-looking group here from Lorain, Ohio, right outside of Cleveland. Are we going to listen to them for a little while?
This is Jingle Bell Jam. Let's listen. We always love it when we've got first-timers coming through, and that's the case today with the Lorain High School Titans Marching Band from down in Lorain, Ohio. Proof that Michigan and Ohio, even this week,
that's right,
this week with Michigan, Ohio State, just 2 days hence. We got a lot more to come as we continue with America's Thanksgiving Parade presented by Art Van Furniture. Don't go away. We're back from Detroit in just a minute. Thanksgiving morning in downtown Detroit. I don't know where I'd rather be. Look at the smiles on the faces. It's a cool, crisp morning, but any morning without, the wintry precip that can sometimes arrive.
Windy conditions. It's just perfect,
It
Great
really
for the
is.
balloons and
It's a great day, and I was just talking in our last segment about how great it is every time we have something new in the parade, and that's the case with our next float.
Yeah, let's welcome SVS Vision, their brand new sponsor for the parade company. Their stunning float, Look Forward, showcases some of Michigan's finest landmarks. Take a look here.
And we've got a parade that's a float that's actually in 3 different sections. I love the fact that just about everybody on it is in spectacled eyewear.
Wearing
because
glasses.
that's SVS Vision,
That's
right? Current owners Ken Stan and Rob Farrell behind this terrific entry into the parade. We've got the Zoo Tower, Petoskey Stones are even celebrated on this one. Eastern Market, the murals are on the float. Those were all hand painted, as a matter of fact. And the lighthouse on the very back of the float stands 22 feet high, and that really stands in to represent the 124 lighthouses that crisscross the Michigan
Even as
coastline.
you said, the lighthouse is wearing spectacles.
That's right.
Well,
you got to be able to see the lighthouse, and apparently the lighthouse needs to be able to see you.
Be able to see. That's right. SVS Vision supports Michigan's sports teams and proudly maintains sponsorships with the Detroit Pistons, Wings, Tigers, and Lions.
71 offices across 8 states. SVS Vision currently employs more than 500 people. It's the largest retail optical chain in Michigan, and it is great to have them as a part of the parade.
And we should mention, too, American-made with affordable prices as well.
26, by the way, custom-fitted glasses for the characters on the floats themselves.
Fantastic.
So they're looking at you. Let's get back down to Chuck.
Hey, Devin, I'm down here with the co-grand marshal of the parade. You know her well, Carmen Harlan. Carmen started in radio news, wound up over at WDIV 1978, and after 38 years, she retired last November, and of course the longest-running anchor team with Devin for 20 years strong. She's now co-grand marshal. Hello.
Hey, Chuck, I don't know. My voice is about to give out. But
how are you doing? Happy
Thanksgiving. Great. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too. You used to give out kisses. You don't do that anymore.
I can, sure.
Do you?
Oh, I can do that. And look at your husband, Andy, is here, but look at your driver. Mr. Mayor, what's this like? You can keep going, by the way.
This is the most energetic person I have ever driven in my life.
Good to see you. Hey, what is this like to be on this side of the...
I can't even tell you. Probably tomorrow. Ask me tomorrow, because I almost was reduced to tears. I'm serious. I was so emotional about it. Oh my goodness. Don't talk to me anymore. It's gonna make you.
Love you.
I love you too.
Take care. Evron, Rhonda, back up to you. Isn't this special?
So good to see her.
She hit me well enough when she said that, because we talked to her earlier this morning, and she just said this is a way for her to thank Detroiters, and to see everybody up and down the route waving to her is beautiful.
Well, take a look. This is a new a float that we're excited to see this year, sponsored by Quicken Loans. It is Detroit City of Possibilities, and this Quicken Loans float, which is named that, symbolizes what Quicken Loans sees as Detroit's exciting present and future, with a focus on technology and imagination.
Absolutely. They said Legos, robots, rocket ships. They can build anything here in Detroit. The rocket ship, of course, on the float is a nod to Quicken Loans' rocket mortgage product. And they rolled out that beginning of 2016 as the first completely online and on-demand mortgage process. And they have a special guest on that float, too.
Yeah, I do want to point him out. That is native Detroiter, music producer, and Emmy Award winner Kareem Riggins, riding on the float, along with students from Quicken Loan-sponsored programs as well, DAPSEP and the network at United Way. So very cool. Good to see him.
Yeah, and Kareem, he has worked with Diane Krall, Paul McCartney, Kanye West, Erykah Badu, Common. So he is...
just to name a few.
He is very talented. And Quicken Loans, of course, is the second largest retail mortgage lender in the country. 17,000 team members here in downtown Detroit, an area that they have helped to populate and have certainly made a big difference here in Detroit with all the great work that they're doing in our community as well. They've donated $16 million to charities just this year alone in 2016, and 120,000 hours throughout Detroit. So we are very thankful, of course, for Quicken Loans for all that they do for our beautiful city.
I am so excited for this next float as it's coming through.
Is this
you
your
know
favorite?
who this is. This is my son's favorite.
Wow, the
because he's like,
balloon.
what's that in his hand? And it's the guy in his underpants. It's Captain Underpants, everybody.
Yes, and he's the only one that can come out on parade day in his underpants. Captain Underpants, of course, is a favorite balloon here on Woodward Avenue in downtown Detroit. Sponsored by Ford Motor Company, Art Van Furniture, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan, DT Energy Foundation, Lear Corporation, Ford Field, Detroit Lions, Flying Fish Studios, Girl Scouts of Southeastern Michigan, Huntington Bank, and that rockin' music from 98.7 AMP radio.
And what is Captain Underpants known for saying? Tra-la-la! Is that how it goes?
I think you did a great job. That is awesome.
Very cool. Devin and Kimberly will send it over to you.
He's tougher than we are. You got, on a cool morning like this to be only attired in your
underwear.
Tidy whities. Yeah, that's not easy. He's looking good though.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Okay, so next up.
Yep, right behind him, we've got our next fabulous marching band. You know, in Michigan, we always like to kind of show people our hand. That's how we tell anybody where anything is in Michigan. So we're heading up to Cadillac, right between your pinky and ring finger.
How about that? This is the Cadillac Marching Vikings. They are under the direction of Mike Filkin. The Marching Vikings are celebrating 90 years of band tradition in Cadillac, Michigan.
And they've got, we're told they have a dance for every different drum cadence that they know.
Oh my goodness.
So their playbook is thick. They've got a lot going on. And let's listen in as they play Soul Man. And the Detroit crowd being very kind to the Vikings in this instance.
Oh, that's true. You're right. We like these Vikings.
That's exactly right. Every year they volunteer 20 hours of performances for senior citizens. They're terrific, and it's great to have the Cadillac High School Marching Vikings with us downtown.
Yeah, don't forget to vote for your favorite school marching band. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Hey, you're right where you need to be on Thanksgiving morning, and that's downtown Detroit. And as we bring you America's Thanksgiving Parade on a cool, crisp morning, as it so often is in this part of the country, but it's a great start, and the warmth is everywhere.
It is a great start, and all those smiling faces down there, people waving, and the kids enjoying themselves. It just gives me a warm, tingly feeling.
We hope it does you too. Maybe the smell of turkey starting to wave around your place. Let's get back down to the parade route, and we get to one of those companies, those names that is synonymous with the city and the history of Detroit, and that is Ford Motor Company. This is their float, second year in the parade for this, called Mobility One, and just that name alone is so critically important because as it starts there with the Model T at the front, it goes right through so much history and right into the future because Ford no longer thinks of themselves as an automobile maker. They are a mobility company, and that's the future.
You're right. You saw there in that last shot the larger-than-life Henry Ford, followed by modern-day students. They're tinkering with technology, and it's just an imaginative look ahead into the world of flying cars circling the globe. I mean, as you said, it's the future.
In fact, 12 giant screens on this float sort of highlight some of the Ford Fund's many contributions to a better world because they're thinking about that side of it as well, what they can contribute. I tell this story a lot. It was a couple of years ago that I was talking to Bill Ford Jr., the chairman of the Ford Motor Company, and we were talking about mobility, and he was the one who told me, you realize in big cities anywhere in the world, 35% of the traffic is just people looking for a place to park. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't had a good night's sleep since then. But what it did was it really started to make me think and understand this real conundrum of trying to figure out how we're going to move people from one place to another, and that is what consumes Bill Ford and a lot of the people at Ford Motor Company right now.
You're right. Riding on the float and walking alongside are a few members of the Ford Volunteer Corps, and the brand new costumes worn by the float marchers are a nod to the future of smart mobility and autonomous vehicles.
But let's get back to the historical look here, Everett and Rhonda.
Yes, absolutely. I was going to say that's the future, but Ford has been a part of the past as well. The Model T Brigade making its way through, sponsored by ApsoPure. Since 1908, Michigan-based ApsoPure has been providing clean, refreshing water and other refreshments, delivery services to homes, offices all across the Midwest. And today, the company's all-natural spring water can be found in retailers all across the country.
Very nice. And let's talk about these Model Ts for a second here, because the Model T was capable of reaching 45 miles an hour. More than 15 million Model Ts were built in Detroit and Highland Park.
Wow, pretty incredible. And we want to get back down to the parade route and check in with Ben, with one of the coolest dudes we know in figure skating.
Wow, look at that.
Hi, guys. I'm with one of the only people that can upstage some of the floats around here. Superstar Johnny Weir. Johnny, how are you?
I'm wonderful. Hello, Detroit. Hello, Michigan. Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to be here. Happy Thanksgiving.
Now, you've traveled all across the world. What do you think of Detroit?
It's cold and incredible. There's been so many wonderful people the whole length of the parade, and I'm so happy to be a part of this day.
We're happy you're part of the NBC family now. You're going to be in Korea for the Olympics with us, right?
I will, and this weekend today we've got the National Dog Show. We have Skate America this weekend, and some amazing skaters from the Michigan probably competing in the Olympics in Pyeongchang. So super excited about that.
We're glad you're here. Thanks for being with us. Johnny Weir, Kim and Devin, back to you.
We got to spend some time with him this morning, and he just could not have been more fun.
And you're not going to ever outdress him.
You are not going to outdress Johnny Weir, no doubt about it. That's real. Look at that.
And you can't say he doesn't have it with him right now, but he had a matching Birkin bag, a mint green Birkin to match his fur.
He's got it going on, and the hair was at least a foot tall today. Really great, and so great to talk to him about the Olympics and what Detroit means to skating right now. But let's get back down to the parade route behind him, where we've got folks coming all the way in now from Nashville.
That's right. Let's welcome William T. Brooks III and the Hunter's Lane Human Boombox from Nashville, Tennessee. Brooks is actually a native of Detroit. The Human Boombox has traveled to New Orleans for Mardi Gras 4 times. They're here. The band was invited to participate in the D-Day parade in Normandy, France, and the Pearl Harbor ceremony in Honolulu. So they travel around.
They get around and they get down on it, which is the song they're playing right now.
Hey.
Man, they got it going, don't they? That's really cool, and that's why they were nominated to represent Tennessee in the National Memorial Day Parade in Washington.
They get down on it.
They're doing it from downtown Detroit, and we are too. We'll continue with America's Thanksgiving Parade after this.
Oh, take a look. This is the view that Santa has of Woodward Avenue.
We love this. It's very exciting, and you can see it from his iPhone. How cool is that?
I just saw his hat.
Yeah.
Santa in the lower left corner.
I think it is.
All right.
Very cool. We're looking forward to him
provided
coming
by
down.
Michigan Education Trust, and Santa's making his way down Woodward soon. But you have to wait till almost the end of the parade for that. We have a lot more to show you in the meantime, including one of our favorites, the Distinguished Clown Corps, presented by UHY LLP.
Yes, they're a proud sponsor of this flow because the Distinguished Clown Corps is comprised of community leaders and supporters of this great tradition and the city of Detroit, just like the men and women of UHY.
Absolutely. We want to recognize some of the wonderful clowns, the Distinguished Grand Jester, Van Conway. He's been a Distinguished Clown for 18 years, and so many other business leaders and philanthropists in our city that are so pivotal to this parade. Tom and Pam Callan, we thank them so much. Tom, an accountant with UHY. Bill
Hold on.
Eric Lawson.
They're getting
we
us.
Them, Sid Ross, Maggie Allison. We want to thank John Landis and all the wonderful Distinguished Clowns that are out today. There are hundreds, and they are throwing out 300,000 beads.
But here's the thing. Ow! That one got me. But I got protection.
Oh, there we go.
Here we go. Nope. Not today.
Saw Tommy Longest dressed like a clown and so many others. It's hard to see.
Nope.
Well, as
Not
you
today.
Can see, this is what the kids experience.
Wait, they're coming from the front now. Ow!
We enjoy this, but this is what all the kids get when they are coming.
Okay, send it to somebody else. Chuck, over to you.
Watch Everett Rondo making their way down Woodward Avenue, the DTE float. This is caring for our environment, and DTE is so committed to that idea that they've taken, it almost looks like a block for this float right here. So you'll see very front the rowing that's going on. This tells the story of how DTE Energy is helping to preserve, protect, and enhance Michigan's environment. That's an 18-foot long canoe, an animated rower symbolizing how the company helps protect the Michigan lakes, rivers, and waterways. You've got about 40 Detroit DTE Energy employees, hard hats, and they're called the Care Force Volunteers walking along, and they're also on the float, symbolizing the planting of 1,000 new flowers, the trees in just the right places, and of course we all need to remember, avoid the power lines when we're doing that. So renewable energy is a big thing. It's not just a buzz phrase, it's really happening, and DTE is embracing that idea. And toward the back, you can see Frankie Ballard, American country rocker, singer, songwriter, guitarist. He's from Battle Creek, came in for our parade today. He's made 3 Billboard #1 country radio singles, including Young and Crazy, Sunshine, and Whiskey. And he's up there. You can see him coming along now with that giant windmill in the back, and the American Eagle just ahead of Frankie, looking down on all the good that's going on to help with our environment. Devin, Kim, back up to you.
That's really great, Chuck. Frankie Ballard is hot as a firecracker right now. Really cool to have him back in Michigan. And
look at this guy.
Speaking of hot.
Yes, this is a new balloon. This is Animal. Animal is one of the original Muppets, and today he is soaring 50 feet high in the sky. He's the fictional drummer for the band Dr. Keith and the Electric Mayhem. And some say his character was based on Keith Moon of The Who.
Yeah, I happen to subscribe to that theory. But yes, look at him. Get moving there, buddy. It's so great. The Muppets are a big part of this parade, always have been. We saw Big Bird earlier. Kermit's always here. And to have Animal's one of my favorite Muppets of all time. So this is really cool. And it's sponsored by the Detroit Wayne Mental Health Authority. They provide a full array of services. They support over 80,000 citizens in Wayne County with mental illness, intellectual development disabilities, substance use disorders. Terribly important group.
It's so important, especially this time.
Absolutely right. And look at Animal, just looking like Animal would, hanging out.
Around there.
How about a little more music? Let's move on to the Carlson High School Marching Marauder Band, and they're from Gibraltar, Michigan, not too far away.
Yeah,
they look fabulous. Brand new uniforms this year.
You're right. They look great. They're the home of the deep-fried Oreo and the spectacular band competition. They actually performed on the flight deck of the USS Intrepid and at the Ontario Science Center.
And they're playing Shake It Off. Let's listen in. Swift. Don't forget, vote for your favorite school marching band in our Battle of the Bands at clickondetroit.com. Sponsored by your Southeast Michigan Ford dealers. The winner gets a trophy, that's fine. But more importantly, bragging rights for 2017.
All right, stay with us, folks. More from America's Thanksgiving Parade presented by Art Van here in the city of Detroit. Coming back right after this.
Welcome back. You're right where you need to be on a lovely Thanksgiving morning from downtown Detroit and America's Thanksgiving Parade. We got a really cool float coming our way now, ready for all of these happy faces that are ready to wait
got
for them.
Got the beads around, glasses on. It's great.
It's really cool. Everybody's decked out in their holiday finery here on what is just a day filled with tradition in Detroit.
Yes,
so great. But I wanted to talk about this, what we've got coming from Lear Corporation. This is kind of cool. It's both a float but also a choir involved with it.
Yeah, and I think we are going to listen to a little bit of that choir. Let's hear it.
When you've got
worries, all the noise and the hurry seems to help, I know. Downtown, just listen to the music of the traffic all around us. Dancing to the rhythm, having fun as this marshals. How can you lose? The lights are much brighter here. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares, and go Woodward Avenue of dreams. Fort Town, restaurants all around. Freetown, everything's waiting for you. Detroit, downtown, Detroit. Capitol Park, it's got that sizzling spark, and it's got history. Downtown, maybe you know some Detroit places to go, like Beacon Park. Downtown, so much to see and do, and you will feel the pride and joy. Midtown and the Stacktown and the New District, Detroit. Happy again. The lights are much brighter here. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares, and go downtown, where all the lights are bright. Downtown, waiting for you tonight. Downtown, you're gonna be alright now. Detroit, downtown, Detroit.
All right. Well, the float it features the choir from the Detroit Academy of Arts and Sciences, sitting in wonderful Lear seats, might I
Isn't that
mention?
great?
Yeah, found in so many cars and SUVs around.
And somewhere Petula Clark is smiling big.
Down,
What a
right.
great song, Downtown. Just love it, always. But another way to celebrate that 100th anniversary was Lear announcing it was breaking ground for their new automotive supplier plant in Flint on the Buick City site. 100 years strong, Lear Corporation. They've been a part of most of the vehicles you've ever sat in. So and they're such a big part of downtown Detroit. They moved their headquarters down to Capitol Park. Big shout out, by the way, this morning to Matt Simoncini. Their outgoing CEO just announced his retirement, going to be replaced by Ray Scott, the incoming CEO. Ray, Matt has set the bar pretty high.
Pretty high,
Big time
that's right.
involvement in the parade.
That's
It's
right.
great.
Okay, let's toss it down to Evrod and Rhonda, see what they got coming up. Hi, guys.
Hey, we'll take it from up here. How do you follow
Yes.
such awesome kids at DAS?
Well, I have an idea.
Go for it.
Take a look at it. The Equestrian Chupacabra 4-H Club joins us next, including Clover Buds, the youngest recognized 4-H member.
Yeah, many of the Chupacabras are part of the Genesee County drill team, and the club does a lot of good charity work, and they even donate to local organizations and shelters. And they're hosting an invitational event next September on Mackinac Island.
Oh, how nice. And we should mention you're watching America's Thanksgiving Parade presented by Art Van. It's been nominated in USA Today's latest 10 Best Reader's Choice Travel Award contest. Please vote for the parade at 10best.com. You can vote once a day through December 4th.
And as we head on over to our next event, we've got the Timekeepers of Detroit, and they're sponsored by Shinola Detroit. We love Shinola. They have really rolled up their sleeves. They're making their way down the parade route, and you can see them right here. This one will take your breath away.
And they make watches and all kinds of other products. Over 125 team members and family are carrying Shinola's signature piece in this year's event, and it really does take your breath away as it floats down Woodward Avenue. It's a 30-foot by 60-foot American flag, and it is just so majestic to see.
It really is. This year, Shinola salutes and celebrates the American worker, featuring a series of ads with inspiring messages, rallying people from really all across the land to roll up their sleeves, so to speak, and work together for a greater good. We love Shinola here in Detroit.
Absolutely, yes. Founded in 2011. Their headquarters is right here down the street, and they certainly make some well-made products, and it's a growing business, and it stands for skill at scale, the preservation of craft, and the beauty of the industry. So big thanks to Shinola for being a big supporter.
Ben, over to you.
Hey, everyone, Rhonda. I'm here with the other co-grand marshal of this year's parade. We're with Big Sean. Hey, Sean, how's it going?
Man, it's going great.
What as you go down Woodward, what do you think about the progress that's been made in the last few years here?
Man, I was just talking to my mom about that. All these new buildings, all the new arenas. I remember when Comerica Park wasn't there, and the Lions, and You know, even I graduated from Cass, and I remember when they were building the school, man, everything is transformed. It's amazing.
And you're with your mom, and I know she's meant a lot to you during your career, right?
Oh, yes, absolutely, absolutely.
And you're here with Chief James Craig, who's in the front.
He's the real man right here. The chief, we got the big dog, you know what I'm saying, with us. That's amazing.
And earlier this year, they presented you with the key to the city. That must have been fantastic.
Absolutely, it's been a great year for me, man, so I'm just happy. I know I wouldn't be nothing without the city, so I give all my respect, all my praises to my hometown, Detroit, and I love y'all forever. For real.
We're glad you're here. Congratulations. Thank you, Sean. And Devin, Kim, back to you.
Hey, that's great. We love you, Sean. We appreciate it, Ben. Let's welcome the Dakota High School Marching Band for their 10th year here in the parade. They're in Macomb in the Chippewa Valley High School District. Let's listen to hear what they're going to be playing. Oh, we've got sirens coming.
We sure do.
So
they're drowning out the Dakota High School Marching Band right now. Once we get to them, that'll be Robert Aben returning as the director of the band. They were the best band in 2011 and 2014. So trying to defend their title.
Yeah, they've got a very large flag section with great choreography, and they've got some brand new uniforms too, complete with Santa hats. So I think we're starting to be able to hear them a little bit better. They're playing Soul Bossa Nova. Let's listen.
All right, they're from Macomb, Michigan, and we got to get to a quick break. We'll continue right after this. Has your hearing recovered? Come back from the sirens?
Yes.
As we come back to downtown Detroit and America's Thanksgiving Parade, which has been a rockin' time so far this morning. Nice and loud, but so darn happy right now on the streets on Woodward Avenue along Detroit's main thoroughfare on a beautiful, crisp Thanksgiving morning.
A lot of smiling faces down there, happy people. We're going to tell you about our next float here. This is from Strategic Staffing Solutions. They've added an adorable new piece to its float this year. It's the lovable Sam, the office dog. And Sam lives at S3's Detroit corporate headquarters. Sam was adopted last year from the Michigan Humane Society. He's a 9-year-old poodle miniature cross.
Pretty adorable. Lucky dog. Now, not only does he hang out and get lots of attention, no doubt, in a workplace like that all day, but now celebrated in the parade. But not only does S3 have one of the longest floats in the parade, 10 pieces in this in all, they're also title sponsors of the Turkey Trot, which had all those runners hitting the streets earlier this morning.
Yep. Okay, and next up we've got the Mid-American Pom Pom All-Star Team. It's under the direction of Julie Hobbs-Julian.
More than half of this team are first-year members, but this really is an all-star team. They come from all over the Midwest, and they all really have to know what they're doing because they only get one day to practice with each other.
That's right, and then they nail it.
And we talk about all the places, different other places that some of these parade units get to travel. Would you believe this team is headed to Iceland in April?
Oh,
that's a pretty good spot for the passport.
Yeah. All right, well, there's much more parade excitement to come for Michigan viewers, but right now we'd like to say goodbye to our audience from around the country. We're glad you were able to share this Thanksgiving tradition with us.
On behalf of Kimberly Gill, Ben Bailey, Everett Cassidy, Wanda Walker, Chuck Gatica, and everyone here in Detroit, I'm Devin Skillian. Happy Thanksgiving.
For everyone else, the magic continues.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Yeah.
A lot more to come this morning. And we are rather partial to the next float coming our way behind the Mid-American Pom Pom Squad.
That is going to be the Wizard of Oz float, I do believe.
Indeed.
Yes, they're easing on down Woodward Avenue. Avenue here. We're off to see the Wizard. This multi-platform float features an Emerald Castle Vegas style, a 10-man with a beating heart, and a cowardly lion. And you'll see a real-life Dorothy on the float with her little dog. Oh, there she is.
There
right
she
there.
is. That's Katie Morris.
Where's Tito?
By the way, Katie Morris herself, she has never missed a parade. She's 19 years old. She has been at the parade or in the parade in one way or another for 19 parades. 4 times she's been Dorothy, and she is again this year.
That's fantastic.
And as a native Kansan, this float, it always touches me that it's the WDIV float.
That hits home for you,
great,
I'm
isn't it?
sure.
Yep.
Well, this morning we're all coming together to celebrate this great Detroit tradition. So we actually have a question for you. The question is, name one thing that most makes you feel like a Detroiter. First, text the word parade to 313-395-1255. That's our speakeasy phone number. It's a new way that you can talk back with us, and it will text you back with a question, and then just text us with your answer.
Yeah, but you got to start by texting parade to that number. That'll get the process started, and really curious as to hear what the answers turn out to be there this year. Riding on this float, by the way, Miss Michigan USA 2018, Elizabeth Johnson, Miss Michigan America 2017, Heather Kendrick, and Miss Metro Detroit USA 2017, Najee Gaines. Let's head over to Evrod and Rhonda.
Yes, and look high above, it's the rainbow fish, sponsored by a brand new sponsor this year called Park Whiz.
Yeah, this is really the only time that you'll see a fish in the sky.
Very true.
So this, I guess you can call it a flying fish, right?
Yeah.
The story celebrates the value of being an individual and sharing with others. Thanks to, again, as you mentioned, the brand new sponsor, Park Whiz. They have an app that makes parking simpler. You can find and reserve parking for Lions, Red Wings, Pistons, and other shows here in downtown Detroit at convenient parking garages and lots. You can even compare prices. You can book your space and pay with your phone. You don't have to circle the block anymore, all by using their app.
Yes, Park Whiz is the name of the app, and Rainbow Fish, the beloved character from the popular children's series, written and illustrated by Swiss author Marcus Pfister.
Chuck, over to you.
Hey, thanks. You know what? This is a band that's here for the second year, the second appearance in America's Thanksgiving Parade. They won Battle of the Bands in a previous year, and we should encourage you, go to clickondetroit.com. Whichever band you're rooting for, you can vote for your winner for this year's Battle of the Bands. They get a nice trophy, bragging rights. St. Clair Marching Saints are here from St. Clair High School. You know what's really cool is they do tributes to all kinds of different folks, from David Bowie, Led Zeppelin, Daft Punk, Monty Python, and they're going to be performing at the Walt Disney World next November. Let's listen for just a sec. Kim Devon, I'll throw it up to you. No, Daft Punk, I think that was my nickname in high school.
I love it.
All right, we appreciate
and let me
it, Chuck.
say, Chuck, any band that pays tribute to Monty Python is my kind of band. I'm in. I'm in.
All right, it's time for our holiday shopping hoopla giveaway.
Yep.
You could win a $500 gift card from the Somerset Collection to help kick off your holiday shopping.
We've already given away 2 $250 gift cards. Do you think they're saying, oh, I would have rather won the 500, or do you just be
just
amazed
happy
that you
with
won?
exactly
Exactly
what you
right.
get.
You can enter to win that $500 gift card for Somerset at clickondetroit.com, and we'll announce the winner coming up a little bit later on.
Yeah, stay with us. Much more to come here from America's Thanksgiving Parade, presented by Art Fan, right after this.
This Thanksgiving, we say thanks for giving, Art Van. Art Van Furniture gives back to our community through the Art Van Charity Challenge, supporting more than 300 local charities with over $24 million in donations and fundraising.
Now, this is an interesting camera angle here.
Yes, it is.
This is Santa Claus and his perspective coming down Woodward. We call this the Santa Cam.
It would also be described as the southern view of southern-bound reindeer.
Of the reindeer.
Yes.
That is great. That's a great look there, and Santa is getting closer and closer.
And that's what so many of these kids are waiting for, of course. Always the great real highlight, I suppose
Yeah,
you'd say, in the
sure.
way that we end the parade every year. But we got a lot to go before we get there. In fact, we now have a brand new entry into the parade, and that's sponsored by Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan. Dan Lepp was telling us about this earlier, and it's called A Confident Life.
Yeah, the float spans more than 100 feet long and features healthy activities. Blue Cross is committed to making sure everyone in Michigan can lead a confident life by being active, eating healthy, and getting regular checkups. Blue Cross inspires confident, healthy lifestyles through healthcare plans, services, community programs, and healthy living initiatives, such as the My Kids Can program.
And on this year's Blue Cross float is 10-year-old Haley Richard from Lake Orion. And Haley not only gets to ride in the parade, but this is, in fact, there it is. You
The
see
ball,
it right in front
yeah.
of her. That football, she will deliver that ceremonial game ball over to Ford Field for the Lions game against Minnesota coming up very shortly here, about an hour and a half from now.
I got a feeling she's going to be the good luck charm for us to win
Let's
the game.
hope so.
Okay.
She won the My Kids Can Turkey Day VIP sweepstakes, and that's how she got to take part in this two great traditions and great events in Detroit.
It's a good-looking float there. Okay, let's send things over to Evrod and Rhonda, see what they've got coming up, guys.
Hey guys, well, we want to give a warm welcome to Camp Casey. And this is their first appearance in America's Thanksgiving Parade presented by Art Van. So I want to tell you a little bit about them as you look at their fun costumes. Camp Casey is a nonprofit organization that delivers happiness on horseback to children who are going through or dealing with cancer through cost-free programs. So that is very, very cool.
Yes, and as you can see, the horses dress like superheroes.
Wow,
How
I see
cool is
Batman
that?
and Superman and Wonder Woman.
Yes, Camp Casey is shining
Whoa.
a light on the horsey house call program by marching with their hero herd horses and volunteers. This crew surprises local sick children by bringing a day of horse camp to the kids that are often too sick to attend any regular summer camps like the rest of their friends.
And I want you to take a close look because you'll get a chance to see who's marching with Camp Casey today. 16-year-old and Birmingham, Michigan resident Alyssa, who's currently undergoing cancer treatment. And she and her family were recipients of Camp Casey's Cowboy Camp Out program. So, of course, our thoughts are with her and her family.
Yeah, she said that she got so much out of the camping experience, and we're so happy she could be with us today.
Oh, look at this. I see Mother Goose. Mother Goose sponsored by Buddy's Pizza and Potbelly's Sandwich Shop. Did you know that Mother Goose has been here every Thanksgiving parade since 1924?
Okay, you just made me hungry, though, with Buddy's Pizza.
Me too.
Potbelly Sandwich Shop. The parade artisans take good care of Mother Goose, too. Each year, she's made with more than 1,000 hand-cut feathers. And inside the truck that's pulling Mother Goose is the Art Van Volunteer of the Year, Richard Bailey. We're going to see him in a moment. Richard started volunteering in 1983 when he appeared in the parade as Smokey the Bear, and since then Richard donates over 150 volunteer hours every year. And today Richard is with his son Rick, so we're very happy to have him here and being a part of our community.
And then you see they're dancing with a floater. Deborah, stage door dancer, so we do want to give them a quick shout out. Ben, over to you.
All right, Evrod and Rhonda, I'll tell you, it's hard to pick favorites in a parade like this, but I do look forward to this float every year. I'm on the Skillman Foundation float, and every year this changes because of some bright, creative young person in Detroit, and this year that person is Juliana Ortiz. She actually designed this float, and then the folks here at the Skillman Foundation helped make it a reality. It's called Snowing Mountains, and Juliana's here with me. Tell us a little bit about your float. What do you think now that you see it in real life?
Well, I feel excited because my first time seeing this in this picture, my drawing like in real life.
It made it come to life, and I'll tell you, it's great here for Michigan because it reminds us of all the fun things to do in the winter, like snowing, skiing, all kinds of stuff, right?
Yeah, it's like so fun and exciting.
Great, and you're in 7th grade.
Yes.
That's very cool. So this is the brainchild of a 7th grader, and it is a live, beautiful float right here on Woodward. Devin and Kim, back to you.
I'm with you, Ben. I think it's just one of the most amazing things that the parade does every year. The Skillman Foundation, letting somebody turn an idea, a sketch, into reality.
And like she said, seeing it come to life, you know, in real life. That's awesome. Okay, our next band is from Waterford Kettering High School. They're the Marching Captains. and they're under the direction of Scott Atkins and Todd Ross.
Isn't that a great name? The Marching Captains.
Yeah, just sounds strong.
That's a bunch of people not to be trifled with, exactly. Over the past 10 years, 7 students were selected to perform with the All-American Marching Band, which is hosted by the U.S. Army. They've had 7 students get selected to be a part of that elite group, so they really know what they're doing at Waterford Kettering.
Yeah, let's listen in.
It's a really tricky thing these bands have to try and pull off. I mean, of course, you'd like them to just play the entire length of the parade from the time they start, but they, you know, as they finish songs, they're trying to time their way so that they're right in the broadcast zone as they arrive at us. That's not easy to do. They're playing Christmas Promenade.
Yeah, and you know, we've had some really great bands that we've seen and heard from today, and let's not forget that you can go and vote for your favorite one on clickondetroit.com.
And they have received Division I ratings at the MSBOA Marching Band Festival for the past 12 years. So Scott Atkins and Todd Ross, congratulations. You're doing it right at Waterford Kettering. We've got a lot more to come. We'll continue with America's Thanksgiving Parade, presented by Art Van Furniture, right after this.
We are live with America's Thanksgiving Parade, Woodward Avenue, just about in front of the Nike store, right by some of the lofted buildings where people have a great seat staring out of their windows while they're getting a little heat. I'm in and amongst the big heads here. These are brought to you by the Michigan Lottery, and you've been seeing these over the years. There's actually a collection of about 300 of these back at the Parade Company. About 125 of them are on display today, and there's a new one that's in the parade. I've got to get up here because this is the new Carmen Harlan paper mache head. Are you warm in there?
Yes, very warm.
Look at that. What a tribute that is. And these were made back in the 40s. The lion's share of them back in Viraggio, Italy. The number, again, 300 back at the Parade Company, and the Michigan Lottery helping with this group. Look at that Carmen Harlan paper mache head right there, front and center. Michigan Lottery had record sales, which means record profits for schools and winnings for players, so we appreciate them. The head honcho in the front, Sean Moran, is there wearing the bulldog head. And everybody in this parade, like so many of the volunteers, the Distinguished Clown Corps, there's Ernie Harwell, everybody having a great, and both them back with everybody having a great time. Kimberly, Devin, back up to you.
That's so great. They unveiled the Carmen Big Head the other night at Hobnobbly Gobble, and I'm told the paint was still slightly wet.
Oh, is that right? They did a good job, I think.
It looks great.
They did a really,
really
good job.
Does.
Okay, well, this next float is one large, delicious-looking cake. If this cake were real, it would feed more than 17,000 people.
Well, we've got more than that here, so we're going to need a little more cake. But Faygo is the sponsor, and they are a brand new sponsor for the parade, but there's nothing new about Faygo in Detroit, that's for sure. The makers of the One True Pop, they are celebrating their 110th birthday by sponsoring the birthday cake float in the parade.
That's right. You got to say pop. Can't say soda.
That's
I've got family in South Carolina listening, and they're like, pop?
What are you talking about?
You got to say pop.
Yeah.
It's pop.
Where you and I come from, it's all Coke,
It's
right?
Coke. That's right.
What kind of Coke do you want?
Coke.
That's right.
Exactly.
All right, let's get over to Everett and Rhonda.
Hey guys, take a look at this. This is Jake and Ellie's wagon. I love this float, and I love the sponsor of the float as well, Children's Hospital of Michigan, and we love the work that they do helping sick kids here. And you can see their big blue wagon, and riding in the wagon this year, Dr. Monique Butler, Chief Operating Officer for Children's Hospital of Michigan, as well as her husband, Steve, and her daughter, Brooke. They're there on the float.
They are a wonderful family. I know them well, so good to see them on the float, accompanied by the hospital's mascot, a familiar symbol to the children and families they serve, are Jake and Ellie, and enough oversized stuffed animals and toys to make every kid smile. And walking alongside of the float in bright colored lab coats and members of the Children's Hospital of Michigan healthcare team, looking good, and just such an incredible team that they have over there at Children's Hospital.
And we should also let you know, coming up after this year's parade, be sure to stay tuned to here on Local 4 at noon for Hope, Joy, and Heroes, the Children's Hospital of Michigan's Thanksgiving Day special. It's about real-life stories of kids in crisis and the experts who help them beat the odds. You definitely don't want to miss that. Yes. Some great heartwarming
Take
stories.
a look. We have our next marching band. This is the Southgate Anderson Marching Band rocking it out down Woodward Avenue under the direction of Brent Brendan Walter.
Yeah, the Southgate Anderson Marching Band has earned some exceptional honors, including being state finalists in the MCBA competition for the last 15 years. And their color guard even won a state championship in 2016.
Nice. The band considers it a great honor to have been selected to participate in America's Thanksgiving Parade presented by Art Van. And their music is Shut Up and Dance With Me.
It's by Walk the Moon. And don't forget, you can vote for your favorite marching band in our Battle of the Bands at clickondetroit.com, sponsored by your Southeast Michigan Ford dealers. Should we listen in?
Yes. Once again, that is the Southgate Anderson Marching Band playing Shut Up and Dance With Me.
We love this song,
yeah,
and we
do.
love this parade, and there's a lot more to come here on America's Thanksgiving Parade presented by Art Van. Don't go away.
All right, welcome back, everybody. You are watching America's Thanksgiving Parade in downtown Detroit, presented by Art Van. This is a great-looking shot down Woodward from our Meridian Cam. All the people lined up. You see the floats coming down Woodward there. Everybody's having a good time, smiling, and just a perfect day.
New camera position for us this year. Gives us a great view, but we have just a spectacular view out our back
really
window here, and it's a little crazy right now. I've always loved this and admire the craziness of this.
They got a lot of guts.
Yes, we're doing a half pipe on the move.
Right.
Oh, they're stopping right now for us to get a pretty good look at what's happening here. I love the guy on the scooter. That's really awesome.
He is really getting it. The first ever half pipe float was created to appear right here at America's Thanksgiving Parade more than a decade ago, and it is still going strong today.
Skateboarding is an Olympic sport starting in Tokyo in the games in 2020.
Yeah.
So Modern Skate Park is in that way becoming a training facility for future Olympians, and maybe some of these skaters on the float today will be representing the United States in Japan just a couple years down the road.
Yeah, that is really cool stuff there. And actually pulling this massive float is a Ford F-250. It's the official vehicle of America's Thanksgiving Parade presented by Art Van. And you'll see more than 45 vehicles throughout the parade that are Ford vehicles pulling floats and escorting celebrities. And it's just fantastic.
Rhonda and Evrod, I bet they've got an extra skateboard for you.
I'm ready.
We might have to take them up on that.
You were a good skater as a kid. I've heard stories.
Yeah. But right now we want to say good morning and hello to the old newsboys, Goodfellow Fun of Detroit. They're all about the holiday season and making sure that no child is forgotten at holiday time.
And they will fill packages with warm clothing, toys, books, games, candy, and a dental kit for the kids this Christmas. And girls age 4 through 9 receive these beautiful dolls in their holiday packages. Each doll hand dressed by area volunteers all across the metro area. So big thanks to all of them.
Right now we want to send it down to Ben. What's good?
Evrod and Rhonda, look who's back. This is Captain Safety. The 40-foot tall superhero is finally back on Woodward. As Bernie would say, he took a little bit of a nap. He was gone for 10 years, but now he's back and gracing the streets of Woodward. Captain Safety presented by the Detroit News, and they are proud to be a longtime supporter of America's Thanksgiving Parade presented by Art Van. The News has been covering what matters to Metro Detroit and beyond since 1873. And I can tell you that the higher Captain Safety is, maybe he can see some sunshine behind those clouds, because we need it. It is getting a little chilly down here on Woodward. Kim and Devin.
No doubt about it, Ben, but we're getting close to the finish here. So all those folks that are bundled up along the sides here are getting ready to watch the real highlight of this parade as Santa makes his way. But before we do that, we've got the Warrior Marching Band coming in from Woodhaven High School.
Yeah, they're a good-looking all-volunteer ensemble made up of students in 9th through 12th grade in the Woodhaven Brownstown School District. And they have performed all over Southeast Michigan, including at Detroit Tigers and Red Wings games, as well as abroad in places Washington, D.C., New York City, Orlando. They've just been all over, even Toronto.
And their director, Bradley Farinars, has them doing Sleigh Ride this morning. And if there's a little extra spring in their step, it's because they're showing off brand new uniforms. They debuted this year. They want to thank the Woodhaven Brownstown School District for their support with these new uniforms, as well as Orifice LTD for the construction.
Yeah, looking good. And don't forget, you can vote for your favorite band. Just go to clickondetroit.com and they'll win a neat trophy and, of course, bragging rights, which is what's most important.
Vital. Exactly right. And it wouldn't be a parade without all these great bands that make it up for us. A lot of folks giving up their Thanksgiving morning, but for the benefit of all of us, because there's not a better morning in Detroit. And we'll continue with it live right after this. We sure hope Thanksgiving is off to a great start around your place. I can tell you it's off to a fantastic start in downtown Detroit, just as it always is.
Aww,
look at
how
that.
cute.
Theo, my man, with Clowny right there.
Clowny.
What a great shot.
Yeah, all those smiling faces, and everybody's waiting for Santa Claus, which he's on the way, he's coming. But we do have some great floats to get to, and including this one.
Yep, 102 years of innovation, sponsored by Henry Ford Health System. Discovery, research, technology, innovation, the cornerstones, the focus of the Henry Ford Health System float.
Yeah, when we've got some folks there waving to the crowd, and including some doctors from Henry Ford Macomb Hospital. We've got Dr. Jerome Finkel, Dr. Goswin Otto, he's from Henry Ford Wyandotte Hospital.
Dr. Alexia Norwood from the Henry Ford Medical Group, and Dr. Adnan Munkara from Henry Ford Hospital. In fact, you see Henry Ford Hospital on this float. I'm kind of partial to it. 2 Skillion girls were born at Henry Ford Hospital in Detroit about 21 years ago, so really cool to see this one.
Yeah, a lot of happy faces there.
And quick thanks and hello to the folks at Wright Lassiter and Bob Riney, too, as well. Let's get down to Chuck.
Hi, Chuck.
Hey, Kim, Devin, this is the Redford Township Unicycle Club. That's Melanie right on the front. And man, is she having fun. You know why? Because somebody's got a bar there and they're pushing her along. That's what I would need to get anywhere close to a unicycle. The parade leader is right there. Look at this guy. That's Richard, 10-foot tall unicycle. In July of 2017, he won the 3rd consecutive national title as the North American Individual Male Freestyle Champ. And in 2018, the Redford Township Unicycle Club will host the National Unicycle Convention. And you know, they do all kinds of things. They perform with artistic ideas, racing, flatlands trials. And Evrod, Rhonda, I'm told that you can do this. This is intergenerational, 5 years old to well into retirement age. So when I'm ready for my 5th retirement, I just keep doing it.
There you go.
Yeah, that's the year I'm going to ride a unicycle, just so you know. Up to you.
Okay,
well,
all right.
Burning calories, too, on a day like today. That's important. You need to get moving. And take a look what we have next.
Oh, man,
Sunshine.
oh, man.
Road to Summer Fun, sponsored by Pepsi. It's time to break out the Pepsi and hit the beach.
Doesn't a beach sound good right now?
Oh, yes, it does. A little cold out here.
Yeah, the sun on the back of the float is 16 feet wide, and it is warming Woodward Avenue up this morning. Or is that the space heater underneath here? There's over 2,000 employees in Michigan, and Pepsi-Cola products are produced locally in the Motor City.
Yes, they are. And representing Pepsi today, so important with the marching, with the float, their partners, the critically acclaimed young artists from the renowned Mosaic Youth Theater right here in Detroit. They've been performing nationally and internationally since 1992, and Pepsi has sponsored Mosaic's creative youth development program since 2010, empowering our young people here in Detroit to maximize their potential through the performing arts and training. So we are very happy to see them today.
And we got to point out the minions from the movie Despicable Me there
Oh, there
as
they are.
well. Ben, over to you.
And Rhonda, I saw the clowns throwing the beads. I thought that these girls would be throwing cookies, but apparently the lawyers said you can't do that. This is the Girl Scouts of Southeastern Michigan. 100 young women who have earned some of the Girl Scouts' highest honors, including the coveted Gold Award, and some who are Southeast Michigan's top cookie sellers. We, of course, know them for the Do-si-dos and the Thin Mints and all the good stuff that they bring in the cookie boxes. But these girls do everything from robotics, engineering badges, to, of course, the biggest girl-led business in the U.S., which is the cookie sale. Southeast Michigan Girl Scouts start taking the cookie orders on December 18th. So after you're done with your pumpkin pie and your stuffing, start getting set for the cookies because they're going to be coming before Santa does. And by the way, today's performance was choreographed by the Tina Marie School of Dance. Looking good, Kim and Devin?
How about a little more music?
Yeah, we've got the Belleville High School Marching Band. They're under the direction of Nicholas Taylor and Mike Campbell. This is their third appearance in America's Thanksgiving Parade presented by Art Van.
But they do get around. The Belleville High School Marching Band has appeared at the Outback Bowl 3 times.
Wow.
They've also been in the Orange Bowl.
Yeah, and close to 400 students participate in this marching band program. 400 students, that's a lot.
That is
That's
a big
huge
band. Yes, yes. That's Earth, Wind, and Fire big band.
Yeah, they look fantastic. We were told they were going to be performing 24 Karat Magic. We'll listen in here in just a minute, but don't forget to vote for your favorite school marching band and our Battle of the Bands contest. Click on Detroit.com. It's sponsored by your Southeast Michigan Ford dealers, and the winner gets a trophy and bragging rights for 2017.
Here they go. Let's listen into Belleville. They sound great and they look great, and they're just part of the magic as we continue America's Thanksgiving Parade from downtown Detroit.
Yeah, stay with us. A lot more to come right after this.
Well, he gets closer. I'm recognizing the buildings there. Now get down close to the Fox Theater, so it won't be long before Santa makes his way right here to us.
Coming. I love that Santa cam there. You see the reindeer all ready to go and marching right down Woodward Avenue this morning.
And I seem to hear the full police escort. Either that or my ride is here. Let's get back down to Chuck's favorite part of the parade, next to Santa, of course. Hey, Chuck.
Holy cow. You know, this is a 1958 pickup truck, Devin and Kim. On the back, nobody's ever seen this. I've never seen it. There's a sign that says reduced price. So here are the firefighters from the Detroit Fire Department. They visit kids in hospitals every year, and then, of course, they come out, clown around. They bring some of their family members, and the fun thing is that they've been in this parade since 1938. They've been doing this, and there's one of the smallest members of the family now going up to wave the American flag. These guys are the best. They're always out here every year, and if you think about the tradition and all that they do, not only keeping us safe in the city, but also continuing that as they move along, not from daily job, but from one hospital to the next, to keep everybody happy and all the kids pleasantly surprised when they make their way in one year after the next. All right, good to see you guys. You doing all right?
Great to be here, Chuck.
Does everybody get a clown name?
Oh, I'm Mr. Badrunch myself. Yeah, we all got named.
Good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving. Back over to you guys, Everett, Rhonda.
Hey, take a look at this. You know, I love music, and especially jazz music. So the Detroit Jazz Festival float is one of my favorites. Every Labor Day weekend, Detroit comes alive on the international stage, in fact, with hundreds of thousands of people gathered in the heart of the city for one of the world's premier cultural events.
Yes,
it's the largest free jazz festival.
Absolutely, and the reason that it is going strong is because of one woman and a great team behind her, Gretchen Belade. She chairs the Festival Foundation and is such an incredible community supporter who helped save the festival more than a decade ago and now works to keep the event strong for generations to come. She is a very special person, and we want to wish you, Gretchen, a happy a happy Thanksgiving.
Well, we love her too, so happy Valentine's Day in February as well. But every year, world-class musicians come to Detroit, providing fans from both Detroit and all over the country, 25% from outside of the area, the unique opportunity to listen and interact with jazz legends. So very, very cool, and we enjoy seeing this float come on down every single year.
And we should mention dancing with the Detroit Jazz Festival float is Dance Dynamics from Walled Lake, Michigan. So we thank them for being a part of the float as well. They're following the float, right?
Yeah, we also are so appreciative of the Salvation Army and their brass band, as you see them here on your screen. One of the oldest standing units to appear in America's Thanksgiving Parade presented by Art Van. We should let you know that. And this band, 80 volunteer members playing brass, timbral, and percussion instruments, as well as you can see some of them carrying flags as well, even the tambourine I see.
And don't forget to make a donation to the Salvation Army's Red Kettle campaign. It has a fundraising goal of $7.85 million. The donations, of course, fund Salvation Army's programs and services across the Metro Detroit area year-round. 2.5 million meals. That's 6,900 meals per day. They do so much for so many.
They certainly do. And I'll send it back to the clubhouse with Kim and Devin.
Okay, Efron, thank you so much. So this next float we've got is the S3 Turkey Trot float, and it's the Strategic Staffing Solutions Turkey Trot. It's one of the largest races in Michigan, and this year's race included 19,000 runners, many dressed in playful costumes for some extra holiday fun.
It's always a riot to look at the runners because we get here obviously as they're starting to run and get out and about, and so we see a great array of very creative dress. Let's put it that way.
That's a nice way to put it.
Fine holiday fare. It's pretty darn fun.
We want to give a shout out to husband and wife team, Paul Huxley and Cindy Paskey. They are amazing friends of the parade. Yeah. And this is Strategic Staffing Solutions' third year as the title sponsor of the Turkey Trot. So
and you kind of could see shaking their tail feathers there alongside the float. The Ballyburn dancers are there as well, and I think you can hear "I'm Still Standing," the great Elton John song playing along. Yeah. Well, let's move on. Right behind them, we get to the Big Reds Marching Band from Chippewa Valley High School.
Yeah, they are under the direction of Tim Hoy. This is their 17th consecutive year in the parade. They actually took first place in the band competition in both 2013 and 2016, and they are just awesome.
It's been nominated. We mentioned this earlier. We'd like you to help us out on making this a little bit of a national splash today. America's Thanksgiving Parade, presented by Art Van, has been nominated in USA Today's latest 10 Best Reader's Choice Travel Award contest. So vote for the parade. Go to 10best.com. You can vote once a day, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, so vote
early and often, as they used to say in Chicago, right through December 4th. Yeah. Indeed.
We want to let you know, too, if you're posting special Thanksgiving memories, make sure you tag the parade company or use the official hashtag Detroit Parade.
And then here they come, and they are playing Christmas on Parade, a great medley of tunes. And in their 17th consecutive year, they deserve a listen. I can't tell you how many times that's happened over the years. I say, let's listen. That's usually the cue for them to wrap up the song in about 4 more notes.
Well, as you were mentioning, it's kind of tricky to start playing right in what we call the TV zone.
Exactly, and now they're back to it again.
They are.
And as we head to the break, we'll listen in, but we'll continue more from downtown Detroit in just a minute.
The broadcast of America's Thanksgiving Parade, presented by Art Van, was sponsored by HAP, Health Plans for Everyone, and by Kroger, fresh food, low prices, and by Henry Ford Health System, all for you.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the 91st Annual America's Thanksgiving Parade, presented by Art Van. I think I'm slurring my words. It is cold out here.
It's a little chilly.
Yeah, but everybody is still out here because Santa has not arrived just yet. This parade's not over.
Yeah, we're very excited to see him. We've been checking in with the Santa Cam periodically, and he's on his way, so he'll be here very, very soon.
It's been a beautiful morning so far, and it's certainly going to be an awesome day when the Lions hit the field. But in the meantime, we have, I think, think you said this is one of your favorites.
This is one of my favorites, and I did check in with Miss Piggy earlier. She is at home cooking Thanksgiving dinner. She's making the greens, hold the ham hock.
Oh, look at it. He's holding his tummy already.
So she said Kermit the Frog here.
Did he have a big breakfast or something?
I think so.
Well, we should mention that the balloon Kermit the Frog is sponsored by Wayne State University, and a big hello to Roy Wilson, the president of the university.
Yeah, the university was founded in 1868 and is gearing up to celebrate its a big anniversary in 2018. For 150 years,
wow.
Wayne State has been committed to providing higher education, engaging with the community here in Detroit.
Wayne State has launched a new comprehensive marketing campaign as well, Warrior Strong, very apropos. Also in 2018, students will begin attending classes in the Mike Ilitch School of Business in the District of Detroit. That's exciting. Of course, we know that's a project that was made possible thanks to a $40 million gift from Mike and Marion Ilitch.
Very nice. Over to you, Devin and Kim.
Hey, thanks, guys. The Detroit Marriott at the Renaissance Center wishes everyone a happy holiday as this fan's favorite float comes down Woodward.
Not to be outdone by the half pipe we saw earlier. How about a full-size trampoline
There you
moving
go.
down Woodward as well? And they're all in their jammies because, you know, as the poem goes, with Ma and her kerchief and I in my cap, it just settled down for a long winter's nap. But there's no napping going on this bed.
Just jumping.
Exactly
jumping, a lot
right.
of jumping.
Yep, the classic "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" as the poem is being read in this big Marriott bed. The trampoline artists are entertaining the kids and adults alike. The Detroit Marriott's been a long-standing partner of America's Thanksgiving Parade. Even their general manager walks earlier among the distinguished clown crowd. All about giving back to a community that supports the 1,329-room hotel throughout the year.
The original title of "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" was "A Visit from St. Nicholas." So the poem has been, called a best-known verse written by an American and is largely responsible for the conceptions of Santa Claus from the mid-19th century to today. So that's a unique little theme there.
And we head to the police cars, which mean that we are getting very close because it's a police escort that you get when you're the big guy. But right behind them, it's the 90 Elves of Giving, sponsored by Art Van Furniture. I should also point out, you saw that, see there, the Michigan State police car.
Yeah.
They're celebrating 100 years.
That they are, and they actually escorted Santa from the North Pole and the reindeer and everything to come to celebrate the holidays with the city of Detroit. So as you said, Santa's getting close. They're celebrating 100 years. They started with the auto show, and this is kind of like buttoning it up, the celebration for 100 years.
And these 90 elves that you see here, the 90 Elves of Giving, that actually represents just 1/3 of the 350 charities that Art Van Furniture supports every year as part of the Art Van Charity Challenge. And these elves give their time and talents to all kinds of worthy causes. They focus on women, children, human services, all kinds of needs like hunger, autism, grief support. It goes on and on and on. Their work has been not just inspirational, but magical, really, in a lot of different ways.
Yeah, it really has. It really has. Looking good, and Santa's not too far away.
Just to, this is another reminder of how many people it takes. Wouldn't it be amazing to get together a group photo of everybody that it takes to put on this parade? I'll ask Tony if we can pull that off. Maybe a drone can go up and pull off that photo. But here we go. My favorite float every year. I just love the way this one looks and all that it means. It's Santa's sleigh, and it is sponsored by the parade company, and there is the big guy himself.
That's what all the kids and some adults do. A lot of adults have been waiting for Santa Claus, waving there, coming down Woodward, just looking fantastic. And I hear the boys and girls in Michigan have been really good this year, so that's good.
You, of course, know him by a lot of different names wherever you are watching in the world, and I love the fact that online we hear from people who are watching all over the world, because Detroiters, of course, head out everywhere and they want a little taste of home on the holiday, so we start getting messages on social media from people who are watching everywhere. And maybe we call him Santa Claus here, but elsewhere it's St. Nicholas or Father Christmas or Kris Kringle or Papa Noel or just simply Santa.
Yeah, and as I said, he knows if you've been bad or good. So I've been hearing that the kids in Michigan have been good. So they've got a few more weeks here to go to keep it going. Be good, little boys and girls. There's Santa Claus. He's looking good.
I mentioned the messages that we're getting. It was funny, a little while ago, you and I were talking about Faygo. We just got a message from somebody watching in Florida. So glad to hear it referred to as pop. This is soda just doesn't work for him. No, he's made his home there. All right, take it away, Chuck.
All right, thanks. We're back down here. Look at this. Mayor Duggan, Santa Claus. How are you? Good to see you as always.
Great, thank you.
Mr. Mayor, there's your key, sir.
Well, welcome to Detroit, Santa. I hope you had a good trip in from the North Pole. And it's good to see so many folks out here to see you. We have a lot to celebrate, and we're hoping you'll bring us an early Christmas present with a Lions victory this afternoon. So from the children of the city of Detroit, let's present you with our highest honor, the key to the city. Welcome to Detroit, Santa.
Thank you, Mayor. You know, Detroit is one of my greatest stops on Christmas Eve, and you have been so welcoming to me and great for the city of Detroit. I've enjoyed seeing all the good boys and girls along Woodward Avenue this morning as I look forward to my return. Thank you. And I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas!
Oh, Kimberly Devon. Look at that, Mr.
Good
Mayor.
to see you, Charlie.
This is it. Santa, we got to have a record for this, for the confetti this year.
Thank you, my friend.
I've been really good, just so you know.
Yes, that's what they say.
Back up to you guys. Good to see you. Happy holidays.
High pressure system of confetti there.
Yeah,
That
really
was great. What a great burst. And there you go. We've got it just about in the books, and that's why it's the perfect time to bring in, again, the guy that helps make it all possible from the parade company, Tony Michaels. Tony, congratulations on another terrific year.
How you feeling? You gotta be feeling
How you holding up?
I feel so great. We have the greatest team. I mean, it was really flawless today, and just can't thank the team enough and all of our sponsors and just everybody and you guys. It all really came together.
Well, I mentioned earlier, it would be amazing if we could finally find a way to put together a group photo of everybody that it takes to make this possible, but it is an army.
It is an army. We literally will start on Monday for next year.
No, that's not fair.
It really does.
Day off.
Tuesday. Tuesday. We take Tuesday off.
Very nice. Yeah. Any particular challenges this year that were different than they usually are?
I have to tell you, working with Mayor Duggan and Police Chief Craig and everybody is such a pleasure. They really, truly get this, what it means to the city, and they offer up anything that we can to help us do anything to make it better. That's exactly what they do.
Well, somehow you do. Somehow you do, because that's a tough task. We got to make it better than last year somehow.
Yeah, and you will. And you will.
Tony, congratulations. Always great to spend Thanksgiving morning with you and your gang.
Thank you. You guys are great. WDIV is so fabulous. Thank you so much.
It's our pleasure.
Thank you.
All right, let's send it down to Chuck and Ben. Hi, guys.
Hey, another one down, 91 of them. Can you believe it?
It's unbelievable. I'll tell you what, we carpool together, so going home in case I nod off and start drooling, will you just do that to me?
When the turkey's here, we'll wake you up.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You too, and seeing all these people along Woodward is just fantastic, year after year.
Yeah, it was a great parade. We were staying warm, believe it or not, and that's maybe because we get to move up and down Woodward Avenue.
Always helps.
Great working with you. Back up to you guys. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you both, and happy Thanksgiving. And if you're not moving around, the other thing you can do is just wear the hand and body and toe and foot warmers.
Well, there you go. Happy Thanksgiving to you, and I want to wish my family a happy Thanksgiving, my beautiful wife and my two sons, as well as my mom who's here visiting. We do also
want to say the same to my family as well, and our local 4th family also.
Yes, we also want to remind you, you can text the word parade to our new Speakeasy number. That number is 313-395-1255, and then they'll text you a question, and then you can just text back your answer as well.
Oh, well, it has been a phenomenal day, and from our local 4 family to yours, thank you so much for being with us for another year of America's Thanksgiving Parade. We hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and go Lions.
And don't forget, tomorrow's Black Friday, so make sure you wake up with us for Local 4 News today. It's going to be a fantastic day, and we've got you covered. We know that a lot of people are going to be up early because they're going to be going shopping.
Absolutely. Well, let's hand it back over to Devin and Kim. And Kim, congrats on your first parade.
I got my first one in the books, and many more to come. Hopefully, yeah, it's been great. I had butterflies when we first first started, but they went away so quickly. It's just been great.
Well, maybe some butterflies coming now for one Becky Bullock from Clinton Township when she finds out that she's got an extra $500 to spend.
$500. Congratulations to you, Becky. And coming up, we want to remind you after the parade, be sure to stay tuned at noon for our Hope, Joy, and Heroes. It's the Children's Hospital of Michigan's Thanksgiving Day special about real-life stories of kids in crisis and the experts that help them beat the odds. You won't want to miss this.
Let me get to some quick WDIV business. A special happy birthday to Marcus Williams, our Vice President and Chief Engineer. Been with the company now for nearly 45 years. Wow. So happy birthday, Marcus. He's been a part of this parade broadcast for decades. I also want to quickly mention, I talk about how early we get here. That's nothing compared to the folks who work behind the scenes here at WDIV. They're the best in the business.
We really do.
They have been working all night long. We're surrounded by a bunch of them here in our position, and this is just one of the camera positions that they've got to cover. They just work their fannies off, and it's just terrific to work with such a great team of pros every single year. So thanks, gang, you've done it again. And that goes for everybody in the truck as well. But most of all, we want to thank you. Yes. Because you really make this tradition what it is. Everybody in Detroit sharing in this really collective experience that really has survived so many tough times over the years. It just goes on and on and on, and a great new piece of it in Kimberly Gill, too.
I'm so excited. Yeah. We thank you for sharing your Thanksgiving morning with you. We loved being here with you, and we look forward to next year.
On behalf of everybody at Local 4 in downtown Detroit, happy Thanksgiving. Have a great holiday.
America's Thanksgiving Parade and Clowney are registered trademarks of the Parade Company and may not be used without expressed written consent of the Parade Company. Promotional consideration provided by General RV Centers, the nation's largest family-owned RV dealer. M&P Limo, offering a complete line of luxury coaches. Furniture and closed captioning provided by Art Van Furniture.